Alba. I do OnlyFans for a living, and
She
I'm
belongs to the
25 years
streets.
old.
You said you're what, 25?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I was born in California, raised down in Boca Raton, Florida.
Okay. And then you say you do OnlyFans. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it for 3-4 years.
Okay. Highest education level completed?
Bachelor's degree.
Okay. Where'd you get it from?
Palm Beach State.
Where'd you get it in?
Science, biology.
Okay. All right. Relationship status?
Single.
All right. Are your parents still together?
Yes.
Okay. And
birth control?
I'm on birth control, yes.
all right.
Question. Sorry, Chris, go ahead.
No, I mean, I was gonna say, does the parents know you popping pussy on the internet? Or?
Damn!
They do know. They do know. But,
Oh,
but they're supportive. They are.
Yeah, girl, fuck that nigga.
I was going to ask you, how's income going now? Is it going down or
So
up?
basically, I hit a plateau and I ended things with an agency, and I'm trying to find a new agency that can grow my OnlyFans again because, yeah.
Because with the economy, it's hard getting guys to like spend money now because it's tough.
No, I know. And before, when I was making a lot of money on OnlyFans, it was like, oh my God, I was making $5,000 like a week, and now I'm making so much less.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
What's your like ethnic background?
Cuban, Italian, German, Irish, and a little bit of Japanese.
How many parents you got?
Konnichiwa.
You got 10 parents, nigga. What the hell?
All right.
Okay.
I'll just put Cuban and Caucasian. All right. What about you?
Hi everyone, my name is Icy.
Hey y'all!
With 2 C's.
The black icy.
Okay. Black version. Okay.
And I'm 28 years old. I know I look young.
All right. 28. Where are you from?
Well, I grew up in New York. Originally, I'm from West Africa.
Okay. Like, where'd you go to high school?
In New York City.
In New York City? Okay. Like, what borough?
The Bronx, Yonkers.
Okay. But do you live in Miami now?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you also live in Miami, or are you in Boca Raton for you?
Still in Boca Raton, yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. What do you do for work? For you?
Oh, I model. I just started getting into modeling.
Okay.
Bro, when I hear modeling, you know what I hear? Actually, I will say it for Rumble, but I hear dollar signs.
Ching, ching.
Go ahead.
All right. What do you do for highest education level completed for you?
I got my bachelor's as well.
Okay. What'd you get it in?
Business management and supervision.
Okay.
Miami-Dade College.
Okay. From Miami-Dade. There's a couple campuses for that, right? There's one in downtown.
Downtown.
And then that's the one that you went to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the one in Opalaka?
Downtown.
There's one in Opalaka too?
Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one in Opalaka too? Right?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I don't.
Miami-Dade College.
Okay.
Well, so get us.
All right, business management, Miami-Dade. All right. Relationship status for you?
Situationship.
She belongs
All right,
to the streets.
situationship. So who doesn't want to commit, you or him?
Both.
Okay, which party wants to commit less then? How about that?
Not sure, because we never really spoke about it. It is what it is.
Oh, so you're just fucking then?
pretty much, Chris.
All right. Fantastic. Are your parents still together?
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
No? Okay. Birth control for you?
No.
And then you said you're West African. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's like your ethnic background. Okay.
Wait, so behind the scenes, I saw you you stood up a little bit, and you're a model. Do you want to show your assets off a little bit? No.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay,
I look
stand up.
good.
Do a
I
little
work
twirl.
out.
Yeah, do a little twirl.
Y'all want to see
Look at Chris.
Turn around.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Yes, bitch.
And I'm 5'11", by the way.
All right,
Hey, man.
Yeah, I'm doing for the chat, man.
They say once you go black, you never go back.
Okay.
That's what they say.
All right. Okay. Interesting. What about you? What's your name?
My name is Claudia, and I'm 18. I work at a financial services company, and I'm from Venezuela, but I was raised in Orlando most of my life.
Okay. You said financial services?
Yeah.
Okay. Highest education level completed?
I'm in college right now.
Okay. What are you majoring in?
What's what?
What are you majoring in?
Psychology.
Okay. Are your parents still together?
Yes.
Relationship status?
Single.
All right. Birth control for you?
No.
All right. And what's your ethnic background?
Hispanic. I'm Venezuelan.
Okay. Full Venezuelan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Body count.
Y'all got lucky.
Maybe it's over 9,000. I'm getting right now. But answer the question. 1, 2, 20.
No. You
What
can
is
count
it?
it on your fingers.
Higher?
Damn, at 18? That's crazy, bro.
Less than 5 fingers.
Less than 5.
All right. Pearl, let's skip you. And then what about you? What's your name? You were on
Welcome back,
earlier.
Miss Bahamas.
Yes, I'm Nubia.
Okay.
How
old are you?
Yes, I'm 23.
Okay. Where you? And you said you're from the Bahamas, right?
Yeah, I was raised in the Bahamas. I was born here.
That's Jamaican, bro.
That's Jamaican. I'm Bahamian. Our accent is more sophisticated, if you ask me.
Okay.
Can you give us like a little test real quick?
Like, what you mean? Like,
Say something in
okay. What's your name?
Walter.
I'd go, Walter. What you saying, man? Everything good? Everything good? What you saying?
Yes, man.
I'd go.
Cheese on bread. Okay,
It ain't no cheese and bread. We don't do cheese and bread in the Bahamas.
That's Jamaican.
I know.
Conch fritters. You know what it is. Conch fritters.
Okay.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. So you're a Bahamian, but you grew up in the Bahamas, but you live in Miami now, right?
Yes, I live here now.
What do you do for work?
Yes, I'm a nail technician in Brickell. Neo Nails, yes.
Okay. All right. Highest education level completed?
Trade school,
Okay.
you know. Trade school, Bella Institute, right over here in Miami.
Okay. Relationship status?
I'm single,
Okay.
recently single. Not
Oh,
too
recently.
long ago. Yeah.
And guys, if you want to know more about her, she did a show earlier. We did a speed dating show. She did a date with Bills. It was hilarious, by the way.
He's hiding right now,
Shout out to
man.
Bills, man.
He's hiding right now.
he's running.
He's getting ready right now.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to get his haircut.
Are your parents still together?
No, they wasn't together because, you know, my mom's Bahamian, my dad is Floridian, so mind you, she was like, you know, back to the Bahamas, you know, they didn't have a chance, so I
Okay.
decided,
So she's back in the Bahamas. He's here?
yeah, he's here.
Okay. Birth control for you?
Yes, I've been in birth control.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. What about you?
Hi, my name's Carolyn.
Carolyn? Okay.
I'm from Morrisville, Pennsylvania. I'm 21 years old.
Okay.
I'm currently studying at the Florida International University.
So you're a full-time student?
No, I actually work 9 to 5.
Okay. What do you do for your 9 to 5?
I work at a security technology company.
Cool.
Okay. Security tech. And then you said you're pursuing your bachelor's degree right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in hospitality and tourism with a focus on wine.
Okay. You trying to be a sommelier?
No, I actually really like data analytics.
You said a focus on wine?
It's basically like marketing wine to young people.
Okay.
Oh, alcoholics.
I was like,
Well, we have one in-house, Chris.
yeah, Chris. Yeah,
Bliss alcohol.
You and Chris can talk about
Perfect. We have so much in common.
Oh, we do, right?
a wine connoisseur over here. Okay.
Hennessy connoisseur.
Yeah, Hennessy connoisseur.
Hennessy.
God, I got my Appleton hat on already.
All right, so you're in college now, probably like a junior or senior. Relationship status for you?
Single?
Okay. Are your parents together?
No.
Okay. Birth control for you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you your ethnic background? Are you just Caucasian or?
White AF?
Yeah, you're white as fuck.
White AF.
You got no sun, bro.
That works. White AF. Let me write that
Porcelain doll
down.
right there, man.
Okay.
Porcelain, bro.
So Chris tonight, man.
Ich spreche fleißige Deutsch, aber I'm only half German. So.
Bless you.
Okay.
Danke.
Okay, body count?
I don't know, like 69 million probably.
I believe
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, shit.
I'm bad at math.
I was gonna. I thought she said 6 million. I was gonna say, oh wait. I was like, wait, hold on. The German said 6 million. Okay. All right. Anyway, back to you. What's your name?
Hey, I'm Blasia.
What is it?
I'm Blasia.
Blasia. Okay.
Blasia.
All right.
That's real name?
No.
Oh.
Oh no, you're not getting the government. It is BLASI.
They're gonna find out in the chat anyway, bro. They're gonna find out just because you said that. Now they're gonna find out.
It's not that hard. I don't even mind.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Miami.
Okay. What do you do for work?
Me, I'm a full-time student, model, and influencer.
Okay. What kind of influencing do you do?
Well, I do paid promo posts. I am hired to go out to events. For example, here, podcasts. I have a club going on May 18th, YouTube videos, different things like that.
Is it like atmosphere modeling where you like you get paid to go to clubs?
Yeah, kind of like that. That's a part of it. And I also get paid to like promote different brands, clothing brands, games.
What kind of stuff do you do on YouTube?
I only have one video out now. I have another one coming out on the 18th. I just really started my influence, but it's a public interview for spring break on Miami Beach.
Okay. Are you guys friends?
No, I don't know anybody here.
Okay.
Yo, chat, I did not pay her at all, so don't even. Chris Pay's girls, come on. No, we don't.
Y'all look at me.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right. Highest education level completed. I'm assuming high school is you're only 19, right?
No, sir. I actually have my associate's degree. I graduated with my diploma and my associate's, and I'll be getting my bachelor's by the end of this year.
Excuse me. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, Queen.
That is amazing.
All right.
Good job, Queen. Oh,
I'm a PhD.
If only we cared.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man.
What's your associate's in?
It's of the arts right now, but my bachelor's will be in business administration.
Okay. All right. Relationship status for you?
Married to the money, baby.
Okay.
Right.
No
Single. Translation, single.
Whichever way you want to say it.
Okay. And then, are your parents still together?
No.
All right. Birth control for you?
Shit, I ain't have no kids, so you already know I got that birth control on me.
Oh, you
every
do?
day, on the minute, on the hour.
Oh, shit, a freak then. You finally count then?
Oh, I ain't go high shit for the camera. I got two bodies.
I mean, wait, not killing wise. I mean, like sexual partners.
Yeah, two.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What's your ethnic background?
I'm Chinese Jamaican.
Hence, Blasian.
Blasian, exactly.
Okay.
Who's Chinese? Your mom?
No, my dad's Chinese Jamaican. My mom's full Jamaican.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So your dad's half Chinese, half Jamaican.
Yeah, that'd make me 25% Chinese.
You know what's funny? You go to a store, there's an Asian guy there, and he speaks Jamaican patois. I'm like, what's going on here?
We call him Mr. Chin.
Mr. Chin.
Chinaman. Yeah.
Chinaman. Yeah, that's a very Miami thing. Unless you live here in South Florida, you're gonna run into like, because I was shocked when I came here too. But yeah, there's a lot of Chinese Jamaicans here. Okay, what about you? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Vera.
Viera?
Vera.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you, Viera?
36.
Okay, where are you from?
Russia.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a fashion stylist and influencer.
Okay. What kind of content do you make?
Fashion.
Okay.
Like overhauls. What do you do? Like
a fashion stylist.
Like detail wise, like do you do like videos?
I help people to dress nice.
Okay.
Okay. So you're like almost like a personal shopper for people.
That could be too.
That's a part of it. Okay. And I'm assuming, and you said your YouTube is a fashion channel, right? Or your content that you make.
Instagram and TikTok is mostly fashion.
Okay.
Fashion, Myron.
All right. Highest education level completed for you?
Master degree in architecture.
Oh shit! Why don't you use that degree?
You know, I don't know honestly.
What do you know?
I know a lot of things.
Uh-oh.
Did you get your master's degree here in the United States or back in Russia?
In Russia.
You got it in Russia. Would that degree suffice here in the United States, or would have you had to take like a test to like convert being an architect here?
Well, to get architectural license for anyone who studied architecture, no matter where, you have to do internship in a company.
Okay.
And after a certain amount of years, you have to do a test.
Okay.
So
and you have to work underneath like an American architect,
yes,
right?
Yes, you have to start first in an architectural company.
Okay. Remember we had a girl that was an architect and she came from, I forget what country it was, but she was going through that as well.
It's the girl from
she was here.
Peru.
She was from
Peru.
Yeah, I forget the country,
Right
but it was somewhere in South America.
Yeah.
Same situation.
From Peru, yeah.
Okay, so that's how they deal with foreign architects. Okay, they come in and they got to work underneath one, and then
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're foreign or not foreign. When you graduated, even here, you have to work first for the company.
Okay.
And then you have to like complete certain years because architecture is not an easy profession, you know.
Okay, but how do they like translate your degree from
So
Russia to here? How would they do that?
There is a company. It's called WES, W-E-S.
Okay.
Which helps anybody who has degree outside of the America. So they evaluate it here. So for example, right now, if I decide to, right, I can evaluate my diploma and work here as a math teacher, or I can work as an art teacher, right?
Okay.
This is this level, right? But then if I want to grow to like my license, I have to work for architectural company.
Okay, so you have to get your degree not translated, I know I hate to say that.
Evaluated.
But accepted, validated through this company, Wes, and then from there you go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I always wondered how you, like, I know for the medical thing, you got to take like a big ass test if you're a doctor in another country, but I wasn't sure how other professions
Well, you do have
translate their
tests.
experience.
You do have tests too because it's very like responsible
Yeah.
profession because you know like people depend on you. Like you saw like you remember the building just crashed here in Miami.
Yeah, like a
So
year ago.
that's a problem of architect.
Yep.
Or
Okay.
engineer.
Are your relationship status?
Prefer not to say.
You're on a dating podcast. Like it's kind of.
Dating? I didn't know it's a dating podcast.
Where did you think you were going?
Oh my god.
Okay, single, whatever.
Single, whatever. Okay, let me write down single, whatever. Okay.
What's the confusion? Like, are you?
That's not your business.
Okay. Damn.
Whoa.
Sorry, I didn't know it was a secret.
Well,
It's not a
don't tell us
secret.
too much sometimes. Sorry.
That's just not your business.
Okay.
Simple.
But this is a dating podcast though. Like,
Well, I didn't know it's a dating podcast.
So you show up and
Now
not
I
even
say,
ask questions?
I said it's single. I'm single. It's okay for you now?
You must not know where you're at.
I know her.
But okay.
Let me get another one.
Okay.
I mean, fresh off, she doesn't obviously. It just shows up.
this is hilarious.
Mother Russia.
This is hilarious, man. All right,
I'm
comrade.
glad you're having fun.
Okay, comrade. Are you on birth control?
No.
No. Okay. And how long have you been single for? Has it been like a while? Or?
Probably, I can't tell you. Like 4 months.
Okay. Why is that so?
Well, you don't know
sensitive?
my situation, okay?
Bro, no one's trying to come at you. What's wrong with you, bro? Yo, she might be a spy, bro.
I don't know, son.
She might be a spy, nigga.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know my IG
Actually-
on the page on YouTube. Which, like, she's very discreet.
Myron, I'm curious.
Yeah.
In your experience, when women don't want to tell their relationship status, does that just mean it's like not good?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 9 out of 10 times it's like
100%.
It's like a guy that won't commit, or
a guy that won't commit or bad relationship ending or something. But normally, yeah, it's one of those two.
Or a
is what I
woman that
realized.
respects her privacy.
Yeah, it's a woman that respects their privacy.
Options.
Typically, though.
No. What I've come to realize is when a girl is with a man that she really loves and admires and respects, she can't wait to tell the world that she's taken. So
Hell
that's not
yeah.
true whatsoever at all. When girls say I want it to be private, unless it's like the man telling her it needs to be private, girls are very vocal about having a ring, having a man. You know, the wedding ceremony, if you guys think about it, they want everyone there and they want to be the center of attention. There's nothing private about a relationship if a girl's with a guy that she really likes.
But have you heard of
Unless
the
she's
evil
most of
eye?
the time.
Unless she's undercover.
And then it's not like they're asking who it is. It's just your status.
Y'all don't know about the evil eye, don't you? When somebody sees something that you got or know you got something good going on, that's that negative energy that mess everything
They
up.
prey on
Like,
your downfall.
Yeah, fuck that
Then
shit
why
up.
are you on a
Or go after
podcast
your
that so many
man.
people can see?
That's what I mean. Understand.
Oh, man.
no, I would say the same thing when they don't want to say. I was just curious if you
Yeah,
thought.
very interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so Pro, you want to kick it off? We got all the girls introduced, or I can read the
And the
chat
guest
first.
of honor is here actually in the back
And
as well.
by the way, she looks like this Chris from the King of Fighters, according to the chat. She's like, that's fashion.
Fighters Chris.
Crazy. Man, she ripping off.
That was quick. How they
Wow.
find something like
Yo, what the fuck, man?
damn. That
These
was
dudes
No,
are
it's
so
fast. They
crazy.
don't have nothing else to do.
That's just crazy, man. Y'all hilarious.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man.
Yo, man.
Alright,
King of Fighters.
Yo, that's crazy.
W analogy.
All right, so Pro, do you want to introduce yourself to the people and kick off the first
Yes.
question?
Yeah, hi guys, I'm Pearl. I have the YouTube channel JustPearlThings. I've interviewed over 1,000 women in London, similar format to this. Now I do a commentary call-in show where people call in and we talk about relationships, culture, that sort of thing.
Body count?
I'm
joking.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys the choice. So we can either do the game first or do the question we were talking about before. What do you guys want to do? Raise your hand if you want to do the game first. Okay, game.
That's the majority. I don't even know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. This is Pearl's show right now. I'm just moderating it. So,
Okay.
Pearl, go ahead, take it away.
Do you want to do the supers first, or you want me to start?
This is your show.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So one thing in my year, so I came on the show, 3 years ago now?
Yes.
And I will say that when I came on 3 years ago, I thought that Myron was wrong about a lot of things. And I came to the conclusion that he was right about pretty much everything. And one thing that I noticed in my, observations about men and women is women often, we disagree on the definition of things. So my fun game today it's called, and Myron just went on, what'd you go on, Jubilee?
Yeah. Yeah, I was on Jubilee, yeah.
And, what were you telling the fatties on Jubilee?
I said a bunch of things. Which one in specific?
You were telling them they need to lose weight, right?
Yes, being fat as a man is unacceptable. That's what I was saying.
As a woman too?
As a woman, it's, pretty bad too.
But I don't know if you found this, but I found that whenever I would say a woman's overweight, women would always just argue with me. Like if I say Lizzo's fat, she's not fat,
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be fun that we could do fat or thick.
Okay.
And show celebrities and we can vote on if we think they're fat or they're thick, because that's what women will always say, slim, thick.
Yes. If your stomach pokes out as far as your ass does.
Hold on. So I thought the first one we could do is Selena Gomez.
She's thin.
Isn't she skinny?
Do you want us to pull up photos as? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, perfect.
Unless she got
that's
thick.
what I sent it to them before.
Okay, so we got everything ready. All right.
I'll say thick.
Should have started with
And then I
Cardi
want to
B.
see the difference between the men and the women, and because I want the women to do it first, and then I want all the guys to do it too.
We should bring out our guest of honor. At this point.
Shit. Damn. How long we been on? We've been on like another 5 minutes. Let's do one or two celebs and then we'll switch.
Another
one or two
5
celebs and we'll
minutes.
switch.
Okay.
Yeah. One or two celebs and then we'll switch.
Yep.
Go ahead. So you want the girls to vote on this?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all have these like little thumbs and everything else like that, little sticks. Just if you think that she's big, green. If you think that she's fit, red. Fair enough? Does that work for you, Pearl?
Yeah, could we do a more recent picture of her though?
Yeah, we need up to date because this is like.
Yeah, I don't even know what she looks like now.
I'm just seeing the
She
face.
did put on some weight. Yeah.
All right, 2024. Just type her in.
She's get on weight
shit.
because
That's
her
the
disease
perfect
she
one.
has.
The white.
Her celiac disease or whatever it was
I
called.
don't say why she's fat or thick. I'm just asking the question.
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't mean to go against that.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, so the question is, what's the specific question? Is
she fat or is she thick? So I
She's
think
thick.
red is fat, green is thick. Is that cool?
That works, yeah. Green is thick. Okay, red is fat. That works.
She's
All right.
thick.
So let's see what all the girls here think. Okay, so universally they'll all think that she is thick. Okay, and then do you want the guys to go?
Yeah, I want the guys to go now.
Okay, the guys to go.
Yeah, I would say that she's more on the side of thick, but I don't know. Her face is a little round, so it leads me to believe she might have done some surgery because it looks like she's holding some water and some fat in her face. So, this looks like she might have done some surgery or something like that. So, but I guess from a body standpoint, is purely, I would say like thick.
Yeah,
What do
look
you
at the
think?
arms.
Fresh.
Her arms look very
I'm surprised.
thin. Her arms look thin.
I'll
though.
smash.
And the face is just
belly that got bigger
All
and
right.
her face.
What about you guys there in the back? You ninjas.
She looked more thick but fat in the face. I'll smash.
Okay.
I mean, same thing more or less. She looks thick, but yeah, she's definitely holding some water weight.
Yep. All right. What about you?
Thick. I'm options, but I
This
seen how
looks like I'm
she's.
options.
But I seen how she used to look. Yeah.
Oh, she's got bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got bigger.
From what she used to be. Okay,
Yes.
I don't know what she's looked like before. So, okay, who's the next celeb?
Megan Trainor.
Okay, let's pull this one up. Megan Trainor. We're gonna have the girls vote, then the guys vote.
Who is that?
Oh, you
I don't
already
even know who that. That's
You
what
don't
I'm
even
like,
gotta look.
Who that?
Right.
All about that base. About that base.
I
No,
mean the
try-
face. Well, let me see the body first.
You gotta put the full
Sometimes some
picture.
people may be
think
thick.
she's thick.
But let me see the body.
Oh, let me get a body picture.
Yeah, we're getting a body one right now. Guys, let's have this stuff like ready to go.
Got you.
Let's have it ready to go. So like it goes as soon as she names a person, it's going.
I'm sorry. I think I did that one out of order. That might have been my fault.
Okay.
Okay, wait, but she's serving body in that
She looked
way.
like she lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I think she's doing good. Yeah, Ozempic is really working for everyone.
She's that
I'm
more
so
big.
happy.
Ozempic.
Okay,
Well, she is working out.
so guys, put up your
Green for
emblems.
thick.
Yeah, green for thick.
Red for fat.
Okay.
Okay. So we got one fat and all the rest are green.
Okay. All right. I would say it's hard to tell with that dress, man. I mean,
It's
she's
hard
wearing
to.
a,
Can we see a different photo?
Yeah,
She's wearing a
something
dark
without
dress.
a corset.
See a different photo.
She's wearing a dark
She might have
dress.
a corset on, maybe. Yeah.
because dark dresses are, obviously, it's what a lot of
Slimming.
bigger girls do. Yeah, to wear it makes you look better. So
The chat is torn on this one.
Really?
I mean, that's so smash, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's another
She's thick. She's thick. She's thick. She's thick.
I'm not gonna lie.
She's
The
very
best
thick.
scenario here is bikini pics.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let's look at the bikini pics.
That way you can tell off rip.
Yeah.
But,
The body.
you
The
know,
real to you.
That is the best way to tell.
Yeah, bikini pics.
I don't know if we have any, but okay. Who's up next?
Amy Schumer.
There we go.
All right.
Is that the girl from? I'm just kidding.
All right, let's pull her up. Amy Schumer. That name sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
I'll say thick.
Yo, she's a jump scare. I'm sorry. My Hulu came up recommended. The show was titled Inside Amy Schumer. Girl,
All right, so
I'd
let's-
rather be inside hell.
Okay, so let's see what the girls think. We have throw them up, guys. So we got half and half almost. Half of you guys think that she's thick. Some of you guys think that she's fat. Okay. Who's up next?
What is her? Mindy Kaling, the Indian chick from.
Oh, from The Office?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
her. I love her.
I think so.
She was a writer of The Office.
Yeah.
She lost a lot of weight though, so let's see.
All right.
Hold on. Full body again 1 second.
We need to pull up Lizzo, man.
What do you guys think makes the difference between someone that's thick and someone that's fat?
The stomach to ass ratio.
The waist.
The waist to hip ratio.
So simple.
And honestly, I feel like how you work it has a lot to do with it.
I think she's
that's
thick.
fat.
All right, so let's see what the ladies think. Put your thumbs
Never
up or
mind.
down.
Well, this
What
this
about her
picture, I'd
latest
say
photo?
no, but-
What
Oh, wow.
about her latest photos? Let's look at her
A
latest.
majority of you guys say fat. Okay. Damn. All right.
But like a 2024 pic, she's been
Yeah,
looking
let's
good
do
lately.
2024.
Put 2024 Amy
Yeah,
Schumer.
can we put a different
swimwear. Swimwear.
This is. Did the majority say fat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
The reason why I said it's because of
Surprisingly.
her height.
Wow.
Her height.
And her
She's
belly.
showing
You
her
guys gotta
belly.
see
You guys are
Your
more
belly
honest than
is way
most.
bigger than your
Wow.
body
Okay,
shape.
she looks
See,
good.
like-
She
Oh,
looks
that's
good.
because she lost weight,
but yeah,
I told
now
you
she
she has
look-
lost weight.
Okay,
Yes, I
now
told
she
you.
looks good. But
I
that's
told you
Ozempic,
guys.
no?
Yes.
Why do you say Ozempic?
That's what everybody's
That
on.
is Ozempic.
Damn.
Yeah.
But she look good.
No, good
Yes.
work. She's lost weight. So yeah, I was saying the first photo
I
fat,
told you
and then
guys
this
she
one
lost
now
weight. Yes.
she's fit now.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Who's up next?
So that was it for the first one.
Okay.
Hey, man, bring up Lizzo, man. Real quick. Real quick, man. We need the queen in here, bro.
we can bring up.
I don't know.
Lizzo.
She's giving skinny legend. Like
Who?
Lizzo.
Wait, she lost a lot of weight too?
No.
Nope.
I'm joking because I mean.
Current picture of Lizzo, by the way.
Oh.
Okay.
Lord.
But she looking good. I
Who
love
said
me
she's
some
looking
Lizzo.
good?
She
Okay,
looks
so
I
think she looks good.
All right, can we
Me
let's do this with how about this? We'll make this one simple. Go ahead and put what you think, and then then we'll ask you why you think what you think. All right, so put it up. If you think she's too big, red. If you think she's fine, green. Go ahead, guys. Throw them up.
I think she's big.
Hold on.
but I like it.
I want to get everybody's thing. What do you? Go ahead, vote.
Why do I have to do this? I can't like her for her.
No,
I know, right? That's what
No,
she
this is strictly.
Just make a choice, so I have to be realistic.
We're not talking about personality here. This
Okay,
is strictly.
I'll be realistic. I mean, no, realistic is this.
Okay,
This is
all right.
Realistic is this.
This is
Okay.
realistic.
Okay.
Right here.
all right.
I really don't.
Because they're battling between her as a
Yeah.
Individual.
artist versus
Yeah.
her.
We're not asking you. We're not asking you about her personality. here,
No.
Yeah.
Right? Unless Pearl is that.
Nope.
Yeah,
nope.
strictly-
Just the body.
Right.
Okay. So all of them agree that she's overweight. All right. Fair enough. Now, what did you want to say?
I am.
You were trying to say something before.
I was trying to say, she's big, but she looks good. So would this mean she looks good, or does this mean she's big?
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, so she's big, but you agree that she's big, but you think that she looks good. You don't think that's
Yes.
relevant. That she's big to her looking good. It doesn't affect it negatively.
She looks good, but she's big.
I see what your perspective
That's
is.
it's just
That's debatable, but
together.
okay.
It's together in one.
Yeah, it's debatable. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're saying her bigness doesn't influence her beauty.
Yes, she's beautiful.
Hold on. Hold on. I have two models here on the panel. You're both models, right?
Yes.
Is she a curvy plus size model, you would say? Is she?
Yes.
Now.
Why?
Not before. Because she's more slimmer now. She still got a belly, but not as big as she used to look.
Damn.
She got on those
Too proud
Ozempic
for a
as
model?
well.
All right, who here does? You're the only two models here, right? Right. Okay. Do you think there should be plus size models, in your opinion?
Yeah. Of course. Like a model is just a representation of like a certain standard. So they're gonna have short models, tall models, skinny, and plus size because
Target
not everyone,
market.
not everyone
There's
wears the
different
same
clothing,
things.
different, so every brand have different, so depending on your target. So somebody who they feel is their target should be marketing it.
As
to make it-
someone, do you guys both go to the gym?
Yes.
Hell yeah, I
Do you
love it.
guys both take care of your body and eat well and everything?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's appropriate for someone that doesn't do the work that you guys do to have the same title?
Yeah.
I mean,
no, but plus size models go to the gym. They have to
No,
the same
no.
weight.
Not
They have to
cap.
maintain the same weight.
Well,
they cannot
do you
lose
really-
weight. They cannot.
Do you really think Lizzo spends a lot of time in the gym?
No, I don't think
Truly?
so. I just
Really?
think if you look
Why
good,
not?
depending on how you
Look
get it,
at
whether
her.
through
Do
surgery,
you
working
spend a lot
out.
of time in the gym?
Yeah, I'm an athlete.
Really? Doesn't look like.
It do look
Let's
like
wait
it.
for you.
I think you're good.
I could beat you in any competition. I swear to God, I could.
Okay, competition doesn't mean you look good. That's it.
All right.
Simple.
But I think he was asking us, but
Damn, but she can't fight.
Yeah, I mean, I
she's
don't.
not, she's not Ukrainian.
I don't understand how that has to do with
Right.
the argument.
Damn.
But at all. Okay. So yeah, so you guys are okay with them having the same title as you, despite the fact that they're bigger.
Yes,
Well,
because
yeah,
when you
because-
think of modeling, you think of a Victoria's Secret model. But remember
whole
that
brand.
Victoria's Secret is selling a certain brand, a
Mm-hmm.
certain dream, a certain image. So they're going to go for models that tend to be slimmer or have abs and stuff like that. But at the same time, there's other brands that sell to plus size
Target.
models that
Your
sell.
target market. So
Exactly. So it's like
that's the reason why I would
and
agree.
then
The target.
modeling nowadays, you know how it is in this century and shit. Like they're trying to be more
Equal.
inclusive,
Mhm.
more
Equal.
diverse, like
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah,
include
diverse.
everyone. So a model doesn't have like a strict definition. It's someone who can represent
The
what
brand.
they're trying to show
Okay.
in a good way.
Because, for example, like me, I'm tall, I'm 5'11", I'm slim, but I have a body. So they wouldn't consider me as a runway model. I could do it because I look good, but I wouldn't be the typical. I wouldn't be the typical model. Even if I'm 5'11", I'm slim. I still have an ass. I still have titties.
Yeah.
So I'll still be considered a fit model or not plus size, but I won't be that. So that's why I
Do you get
still
paid to
kind of
model?
understand. Sometimes,
Off camera?
yeah, depending on what I do.
Like what?
What do you mean?
What do you do off camera?
Ooh.
You want to know?
And that right there, my friend, is why it's a situationship. Listen long enough and the clues come out.
Hey, can we bring our guest of honor,
Yeah,
man?
so, all right, guys, come on over to Rumble right now, rumble.com/freshfit. We already got almost 30,000 y'all in here between Rumble and YouTube. Come on over to rumble.com/freshfit. We're going to make the segue because we got the
Come on, guys.
forbidden one coming in right now. Guys, come on over. Let us know when we're clear on that set so we can bring in the guy.
Let's bring in the guy. Almost time? And then Pro, back to you.
Come on
once-
over, guys,
once- once it comes back.
rumble.com/freshandfit.
Yeah, once it goes, come in camera view.
Just move the chairs so can.
We got 20K on Rumble right now.
Yep.
7K on YouTube.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Shout out to you, ninjas.
W Rumble. Okay.
Your leg goes in between over here.
We good?
Hey, listen, man. The boy himself is here. It's. What should I call you, bro? Okay.
Yeah, we're on Rumble, man.
The legend himself.
Welcome, Sneako, to the
The
pod.
leaf blower. Sneako.
Sneako's in the house. Welcome, man. Welcome. 2 days in a row.
Bro, good to see you again.
Yeah.
It's back like Dwayne.
Good to see you.
All
That
right.
New York drip.
Yes, sir.
That's the
Okay.
nigga. Okay.
All right. We got Sneako now. Sneako, you were actually a model for a while. Male model.
Bombo
Not easy to achieve.
Clyde.
Are there plus size men models to the same degree that there are for women?
They're dead now.
They're
They don't last long. Diabetes is a killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, there's not. They don't really exist. And most of the time, if they are, they're for the LGBT, like, it's different
Agenda.
Yeah, like the Jubilee people that you're around, those people.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the conversation as far as like plus size modeling and regular modeling and all the different variations?
I mean, you guys think that Lizzo's fat, right? Seems like there was not buddy pushing back.
They all thought that she was fat, but they said that it didn't hurt her objective beauty. I think that I know that's what you said. Did anyone else agree with that
I
sentiment?
think she did too. 'Cause
You did too, right? In the corner?
Personality.
Do you think that?
Pardon me?
her objective beauty, not personality, but like obviously she has a beautiful personality, but just saying like she looks beautiful in the weight that she has now.
Would
she
you
did
agree?
she did lose weight, but she looks great still.
I feel like her face features are beautiful. Simple as that.
And she's extremely
If she,
talented.
you know, I feel like she's beautiful. If she lose weight, she'll be even more beautiful. She doesn't lose the weight, she's still beautiful. Like, you can't take attractiveness from a person, I feel like. You know, like, they could gain weight, but they still probably be attractive. They probably be more attractive if they lose more weight.
Question:
I don't know.
would you want to be her weight?
Honestly, genetically, no. I'm not genetically like that. I'm not even genetically supposed to be big. Honestly, that's not even my genetics.
Do you think being big is a byproduct of genetics or decisions?
Decisions and
Could be
genetics
both.
could be both.
It could be
I
genetics
agree with
because
both.
genetically.
All right, what is the predominant deciding factor in someone's body size? Do you think it's genetics or personal decisions?
Honestly, I'm not really educated on that. I don't know personally, and I could just say that. You could teach me. I don't know, so I don't know. Like, some people become big because of genes. Some people are big because, you know, they eat too much.
All right, well, let me ask you this then. How about I make this simpler? Let's say you're out on you met a guy, you went on a blind date, and he's 300 pounds. And he told you, hey, I know I'm a little big, but it's because it's in my genetics, man. I got a thyroid problem. I can't lose weight. What would your response be to that in the back of your mind? What would you honestly think to yourself?
You know what I would say to my... Oh, sorry. You know what I would say? I personally... Oh. I probably would say, you know what, have you tried other things? I would probably ask him, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Like, I probably would be a nag. I don't know. I probably would try this.
Would you give him a chance?
Yeah, would you actually give him a realistic chance to, like, court you and date you and maybe be sexually involved?
Your man,
would you even really give him a chance like that?
Honestly, I would be lying if I said no. I think I would. It depends on the person itself. Honestly,
Stop the cap.
I don't have the cap because honestly, I don't have a type.
Why the fuck you lying?
Wait, you don't have a type?
Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Hold on, you have no type, right? So then why are you single?
Honestly, like I'm recently single. I'm like a relationship type of girl. Like when I get out of a relationship, like I'm longing for another relationship. Like
Okay.
I don't want to be single for real. Like I don't want to be out here. Like I would rather find somebody I mess with, I like, and mess with them. I don't know. Like I'm young. I'm 23, so I'm still figuring it out.
So you like fat guys? You're okay with fat dudes?
I don't say I don't. That's not my type. I didn't say I have a type. I literally said I don't have a type. That's why I say I wouldn't. I would be lying if I said I would never talk to a fat guy. That would be a straight up lie.
Do you like homeless guys?
No, that's a straight up no.
Okay, sounds like you have a type. You like guys.
That's a straight up
You
no.
like the type of guy with the roof over his head.
Guys, first of all, homeless guys, I don't think they would approach me in general. I don't think they would just.
You ever go to
You know what? You
11?
might be right.
Yeah, they
You might
definitely
be
do.
right. I'm not arguing with you.
That big old ass. Come here. They're shooting a shot at
You
you.
might be right. You might be right. I'm not.
It's
I'm
okay.
not denying it.
All right. I'll turn it to you, Pearl. Next question, or Sneako, if you guys had something.
I wondered if we could play the video.
Sure.
That I brought.
All right.
So,
Do you want to give the audience a little bit of background on what it is?
So I interviewed 1,000 women in London, and I dove into the question of what is the difference between a whore, a slut, and a hoe.
Great question.
And I
Great
made
question.
a video on my findings, and I wanted to see if here in Miami you guys agree. So if you pull up the video, that would be great.
Okay, linguist. Are you a cunning linguist, though?
A what?
A cunning linguist?
I don't know what that means. Sorry, guys.
You answered my question.
Just not.
All right. Pull up the video. Okay, so let's roll the clip, and then Pearl, whenever you want us to stop it or whatever it may be to give some commentary, get opinions, just let us know.
Yeah,
All right?
no, it's important. You should
Okay.
watch, yeah.
All right, let's run it.
Hoe is someone that does it for attention. What up, guys? Welcome to the Just Pearly Things YouTube channel, and welcome to my whiteboard videos. Today, I am going to go over the hierarchy of whoredom. Before I start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. That way you're going to be notified of my daily videos. So, this last week, I decided that I wanted to know more about whores, sluts, hoes, nice ladies, and
I forgot to add one. Sorry.
ladies and wifey material. So, this week we did a show where we really wanted to define the terms because a lot of men out there cannot define what's a whore, what's a slut, what's a hoe. A lot of the women, it's like, what is this? And I'd like to tell you guys, In 2023, if we go by a historical point of view, 95% of women would be whores. However, we are in 2023, so we got to adapt to the times. So I surveyed some men to see what they thought. The definition that we came up with was a whore is someone that has sex for money or does slutty things for money. A slut is someone who does it for sex, and a hoe is someone that does it for attention. So we went through some scenarios as a class. A whore is an OnlyFans worker, a stripper, a hooker, or an escort. I think I spelled escort wrong.
That's
wrong,
me.
but never mind that.
Pause,
a
pause.
slut is a woman.
Real quick, who would raise your hand and say that's them for the whore part?
Okay.
Don't lie.
I'm honest as fuck here. I'm honest.
Okay.
Hey, somebody online in here, man. All right, please. Let's continue.
And cheats on her boyfriend one night stands. Because what's she doing it for? Next, we have a hoe. Now, this is a girl, ass pics on the gram, okay? Or 15 plus bodies. Now, okay, guys, there's been a lot of dispute. Some guys are saying, no, it's way less than that. I just asked the people. I just report the news. Let me know if there's anything else we should add to the top three. But that's what we got.
Do you guys agree that 15 plus is a hoe?
That's not a hoe.
You don't think
That's
so?
not a hoe.
With thumbs, let's see who agrees and who disagrees. Is 15 make you a hoe? Raise of fingers. Let's see here. Fingers. Come on, guys.
I feel like it's a little subjective.
Depending on your age.
Wait, what?
It depends on your age.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'll get into the age here in a second. So I just want to get a body work. Put them up, so the audience can see. Okay. So we got most girls. It's half and half. It looks like almost. Okay, so half y'all think yes, half y'all think no. Okay. All right, and then I guess we'll give him a chance to explain why after.
Yeah. What's the age? Hold on, for the girl that said the age, where does it matter?
Because as you get older, depends on your relationship. Some people can't find love, so they date.
So they
and
fuck.
sometimes, so depending
dating.
as you get older, it adds up because you're not gonna.
So
Because
what
if you're
age?
dating, you're not gonna have sex with the same
Right.
person all the time because y'all might not end up,
Right. So what's the age where 15 bodies is a normal thing for a girl to have?
I don't know. I'm saying depending on the age. Because some
So-
people's older, so depending on their sex partner, you can't say they're a whore.
Let
It
me
could be
ask,
40,
though.
50. I'm saying.
So you date and you sleep with like all the men you date? Like you can't
No.
date and not like.
But I'm
be with a
saying,
man?
okay, so you date somebody, right? You guys don't end up being in a relationship. You're not gonna find somebody else to date in the future.
Yeah, but dating doesn't necessarily mean sex.
Yeah, but so how long are you gonna wait to have sex with that person? I'm saying, like, I'm asking.
It's not about how long you're gonna wait. It's when you're ready to have sex.
Yeah, but if you're 50 years old, you're gonna tell me if you've been dating and you haven't been in a serious relationship, you only had sex with 2 people, 5 people.
I mean, shit, it's possible.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, you
Nobody
don't
could
have
tell
to
me that.
believe it.
If you've been in a relationship for long, yeah, but there's no way. I don't believe that.
If there's a will, there's a way, baby. You could see 20
'Cause what's
men
the
a
point-
week
okay,
and
so
not
what's the
put
point
any of them
but
inside
what's the point
you.
of dating multiple people if you're having sex with one person? Why don't you just stay with that person?
What's the point of dating multiple people and having sex with all of them?
What do you
Because
guys
it's not working.
They're just yapping.
So you're fine. It's not working. So you're.
Also, I have a
you're-
question. I just had a raise of hands. Do you guys consider it a body if you guys do oral but you don't have sex? Is that a body? Yes or no?
That's
Yes,
not a body.
It's not a body.
Not a body.
I mean, it's still
We'll go around real
sex.
quick. Do you think it's a body if you give head? Yes or no?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
No. Okay. What about
It
you?
is.
Do you think it's a body or no?
it's a body.
I'm asking you. Do you think it's a body?
Me? Hell no.
No. Okay. What about you? No.
Yes.
You think it is?
It is.
No.
No.
If
It
you
is.
chew a piece of
You
gum,
think
did
it's
you
a
eat
body?
a meal?
Okay.
If you chew a piece of gum, did you eat a meal?
No, it's not. It's sex. So why you can't just
Not
go
a
on a
body.
date like you said? So it's still sex.
I feel like if it's just you giving head, that's not sex.
It's
That's
still
just
sex.
like doing
It's
something.
sexual.
That's
Wait,
a
I
favor.
have a question. I have another question. Just raise it. What about like anal? A body, not a body.
That's 3 bodies.
All the girls think that's a body. Okay. Interesting.
I've been with over 100 men and I've only done anal twice.
Wait, how many?
I've been with over 100 men and I've only had anal twice.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Why did you say that? Like, nobody asked you to say that.
I don't know. I'm
sorry.
Don't
We don't forgive you.
Well,
You're not forgiven.
At least she's honest.
Okay, but did you say an age that 15
Abdul,
wouldn't
get
be
the
a
rocks.
no? Did you say an age?
At least 40, 50.
Okay, at 40, 50.
Yeah.
So, Pearl, can we
So it
ask
depends.
from your list of actual, I want to say definitions here, who would fall into which category on the panel? Is that was that?
Yeah, when we're done.
Okay, let's keep rolling the video then. Let's keep rolling the video. Let's keep going.
You're tall as fuck.
For now. So then we have a lady. A lady can have roughly 5 to 14 bodies, okay? But she cannot have gotten these through one-night stands. So no one-night stands. You can only have gotten the bodies. Maybe you got ghosted, took an L, but you could still be a lady. You have 5 to 14 bodies. Now let's define a nice lady. 0 to 5 bodies is a nice lady. And wifey is a virgin, is wife material. So now that we have some definitions, what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a hierarchy of whoredom. Now, I'm just repeating back to you what the market is. Don't shoot the messenger, okay, ladies? All right, so here we have the least desirable. Here we have the most desirable and most rare. So what is going to go on the least desirable level in terms of sluttiness? This is the hierarchy of whoredom. All right, so at the bottom we have hookers. Now, there's many names for these ladies. Hookers, escorts, streetwalkers, nightwalkers. But at the end of the day, they're selling for money. We have porn stars. Now, because they're not just straight selling sex, they have less partners. But porn stars are above hookers. OnlyFans. Ladies, you're not at the bottom, but you're not far from it. You're just above hookers, porn stars, then OnlyFans. Next, we have strippers. Now, a stripper can go on to live a normal life because there's no maybe she didn't sell sex for money. I mean, we all know what goes on in the strip club. But maybe she just stripped. So then, now this is the most disputed one. I asked the men, what's worse? Would you rather take a single mother or a woman with a high body count? Now, we all know that there's single mothers with high body count. Like, we all know, but I said you have to pick one. And the men picked, drum roll please, high body count. If you sleep with too many people, you are barely better than a stripper. Now, what number this is very disputed across the board. I've heard numbers like around 25 it switches. They'd rather take a single mom. I've had some guys say 10. I've had some guys say 30. I don't know when it switches exactly for men, but let's just say somewhere between 15 to 30, they'll take the kid over the bodies.
But
Don't
did you ask
shoot
what
the
their body
messenger.
count
Now
is?
remember, if you have both, you're lower. But if you just have a kid and not the body count, you're slightly above
Pause
the
real quick.
whores. But not
Did
by
you want to address that question or no? Or we keep rolling?
I was gonna say, while you're asking these men these questions, did you ask them what their body count is?
Doesn't matter.
No, women don't care. The more important thing would be to ask the women if they care. Did they want a virgin man? No, they don't. Women don't care.
I think women care more about your salary than your body count.
Yeah,
which is kind of crazy. Yeah.
I don't want to be with a virgin man though.
Like valid, but I'm
We
a
don't.
statistics person. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Let's be
I'm
honest.
looking for the
Your
data.
opinion does not.
I don't want a man that's
Hold on. Before they continue, you said you took like 2 dicks and like 100 in your butt, and it's just you said you're a whore.
I said I didn't. I only had 2 dicks in my ass, and I had 100 bodies
You
in my
volunteered your opinion away. Like nothing. Your
Okay,
opinion.
fine. It doesn't count. I get it.
Yeah. Okay, all right. At least you know.
Next time you're on a date, don't say that, okay?
I will never
That's
say
enough,
that personal information ever again.
Okay. So, okay, did that answer your question though, as far as like, because you said, if she asked the men their body counts, right? That's what you were trying to get at?
Yeah, I just wanted the data. I'm a curious person.
Okay. And then Pearl is saying that's irrelevant. Do you agree with that? That like a man's body count isn't as relevant as a woman's? What do you think?
Well, I think neither are relevant, but I think if you're gonna be asking one, you should ask the other.
Okay.
Hold on. Do you actually care about guys' body counts when you date them? Nope. So then why would you even ask the question?
I just
Because
care
I don't care
STDs
about
or
girls'
not.
body counts when I date them.
On a different.
Guys care though.
Because anybody could lie.
But
like I'm telling you, guys care.
It doesn't make sense though,
It's
because
the double
guys all
standard
want to
thing.
have you. Yeah, it's the double standard. Guys are like a pimp if you have more bodies, and then girls are less valuable. But it's like, where did you get those more bodies to make yourself more valuable? You know, I just think
From
it's
the
silly.
same men. Yeah, because all women are sleeping with the same men. Yeah.
Oh no, I thought you meant the men were
especially
sleeping with each
Miami.
other. I
No,
was gonna say
I'm saying the women all sleep with the same men.
Talk about.
But
Okay, back to the video.
we're almost done. This is really important, class. Pay attention.
All right.
I mean, hoes. These are hoes. Baby sluts. The hoes and the sluts. And remember, level of ladies, our mid-body count. So, again, I've had some dispute, but what I've gotten is like 5 to like 15 roughly. Men will take that over the kid, but it switches around there. Then we have low body count, which nowadays is like under 10, under 5. Again, please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just repeating back what I've been told. And at the top, virgins. This is the hierarchy of whoredom from least slutty. Let me know if there's anything I forgot, guys. You know, I love giving these lessons to you.
Amazing list.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification. And I will talk to you guys next time.
Go back to the chart. Pull it back up and just show the chart one more time.
I want to know from the guys and from Miami if you guys agree with me on these definitions.
Okay, keep it like that. Yep.
Or if you would switch any of them.
So, Sneako, you want to start?
I think strippers and OnlyFans should be swapped.
Facts.
I think it's close, but I will put strippers lower because they're there every night, loud music, loud environment, and it's gross, and there are lots of drugs in there. OnlyFans are able to kind of escape through the webcam of how much of a whore you are, so there's a shield. But when you're a stripper, you're in the cave.
Yeah, comment. So I would argue that hooker and stripper should be above OF and porn star because it's online. So for example, let's say I'm a whore in private, nobody's really gonna see it unless they're there. Versus OF, this shit's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's more public. I think that'll be probably a bit lower than stripper or hooker, in my opinion.
There's some women that don't post like nudity or porn on OnlyFans.
Yeah, but it's the perception that when I see, for example, if I don't know you're hooker, you can lie to me all day. Wink, wink. But if I know, it's like, oh, hell no. So ultimately, I would just say, hierarchy-wise, just public opinion, OF and porn star will be way more out there than a stripper.
That's why I put stripper higher than only. That was my thought, was because the stripper could lie later. The OnlyFans woman cannot.
That makes sense now. Yeah.
But that's, you know.
I'm saying the wear and tear and the damage on your body.
You might, I mean, you might be
23-year-old strippers look about 45. It really wears you down.
And how would you know?
It's Miami, baby. It's the city.
We going to booby trap after?
Let's go to booby trap 24/7.
Yeah. I want to know if you guys disagree with me.
Yeah.
Yo, Casper. Oh, Casper, man. What the hell?
Casper's crazy.
Booby trap?
I like to party.
That's scary.
I'm not a like to party.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm messing with you.
I want to know if the guys disagree with me on the body count too. What I said for lady. I think it's in the first chart, but
I thought it was perfect.
Okay, it was good.
Pull it back up.
But what
I
do have a question. But I do have a question.
And a lot of people got mad. They said, "Pearl, these standards are terrible." I'm like, I'm just telling you what the market's saying.
But you know what's crazy?
How dare you?
If we did that video, we get roasted. But she can do it easily because she can unavailable as a woman.
Pearl still gets a lot of hate too.
But I do have a
but
question.
It's different, though. It's different.
But I do have a question. What if that person slept with less bodies than somebody that slept with more bodies, but that person has an STD and multiple STDs, like 3 or 4 STDs, and they have less bodies than one person that had 100+ bodies and is clean?
Thank you.
I'll think about that in my next chart. We're an STD.
And actually, OF girls and porn stars are cleaner than regular girls.
They
They
have to
get
get
tested.
checked there.
We get tested every 3 months.
For talent testing, yeah. So they're actually cleaner than regular girls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're gassing this bitch up, and she just said she took 2 dicks up the ass.
Yeah, so actually,
I mean in general, nigga.
I don't think she said it.
No, she said she took it at the same time. She said she took it twice.
A nice lady with an STD, what does she go to?
Oh, no, that's below.
If it wasn't her fault, though, I feel like that's so subjective.
It's absolutely always your
STD
fault.
should be
You pick
out
who
the
you sleep
market.
with.
She
What
should
her
just
mom
put her
like just
towel
burn with it
in.
or something.
Use protection.
What about a nice lady that posts ass pics?
Okay.
No, but then you're
that's
back
a
to
good
hoe. See,
But
then
you
you're
don't
just,
have 15+ bodies.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter because men, they don't know regardless. So they would just Then
So
you're
the
just
perception.
Well, yeah, because how would they know the difference?
Because that's what I wanted to know. Is it based on how many
But
people you fuck? Or your
posting an ass
perception?
pic like
Both.
constitutes
I
that you
put-
have sex with a lot of men?
Yeah, I mean that's how men think.
It's the public perception.
Yeah.
So,
So
how
that's
do
what
you
I'm saying. It's
think?
perception. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they put body count under single mom. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, I heard this is, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong or right, but from what I heard, guys told me roughly between 15 to 30, somewhere in there, they would take the kid over the body count. Somewhere in there.
Okay, so
I could see why people would say that.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe
I've
that.
seen a lot of men that's with horses.
Hold on.
I don't believe that.
To be fair, they don't know what it means to be with that person with a kid, though. They're
Yeah.
just saying that off the top.
Yeah.
Oh, body count high? All right, you know what? I'll take the kid, but a kid is way more work than you think it is.
Yeah, that's
I don't
Trust me,
believe that.
I've been there, nigga.
I've seen a lot of men that be with horses.
And to be honest,
who they
I
like,
agree
they
with
be
her.
with.
The only reason why I feel that way is because with kids, it comes with baggage. Then you know for sure, like this person was with this person, you can meet this person in real life. With someone like any of us here, we can say, hey, we got 200 body counts, but it might not be so. We might just be saying that for clout. You know, we could say we got 40 body counts, but we might be saying that for clout. We really don't know. Just as
Nobody
much,
really know.
Yeah, just as much as like you're saying, hey, I don't have any body count. You know what I mean? So I just feel like the child is different because most men in this society, realistically, they say they don't want a baby mom. They don't want a ready-made family. They want to make their own family. You know?
Hey,
I'm
play
just
that song,
saying.
Chris.
Yep, gotcha, man.
You let him hit it rough. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid.
What do you think, Myra?
I wrote it down and I'm looking at this. No, I would say it's pretty damn accurate. I mean, you obviously can move things around depending on the individual that's assessing the female right here and there. But I would say in general, this is pretty accurate as to how men view women. Yeah.
I had a question, though.
So it's pretty accurate.
Very good breakdown, Pearl. Ladies, from that list, where do you end up? If you don't mind.
You wanted to show the numbers or the? We should show the numbers. The numbers, yeah.
The number one?
Not the pyramid, not the pyramid, because the pyramid they won't know the numbers.
Okay, cool.
So I did stripping in OnlyFans like years ago, so I guess a whore.
Okay, so. All right. So, okay. Thank you for being honest.
Depends. I'm either a nice lady that posts ass pics or a hoe with two bodies. You gotta pick your poison.
Well, I want the men to decide which would you.
Yeah, what would you consider?
Bring up the IG.
Wait.
Let's see how bad the aspects are.
Oh God.
Chris, you know what to do.
Asia, baby.
Let's let him answer for us,
Sorry.
and then we'll give our opinion after.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they're gonna give the number. Okay, cool.
But also, wait, 0 through 5. What is it? 4, 5, 1, 2? Which
She
one?
said 2.
What do you mean?
2.
It's 2.
That's 2.
Take over, Chuck.
And one is alive, one is not here
Well, you know
anymore.
you
So
multiply by
technically, you
3.
can call it 1.
Oh, one died.
Yeah.
Bumble
Was
club.
killed, yeah.
From you?
Yeah.
Hey, you got a graveyard.
You killed
over
him?
No.
Oh.
No.
So there's a girl on a panel that killed her boyfriend. She sucked his dick and he died.
Oh shit!
So
She literally sucked the soul out of him.
Was sucking his
She
nigga's
sucked
dick.
the soul out of him.
Pause. And then he died on the spot. Like
Cardiac arrest?
apparently, yeah, heart attack.
What's her number? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but apparently it's true. So
Yeah, she actually did kill him. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
So Blaze baby, you say you're not a hoe?
No, I said I would either be a nice lady
or a hoe.
Yeah.
What do you think you are?
Depends.
Bro,
on it.
Sneako. I've seen her IG, bro.
Before I see it, what do you think you are?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, I think I'm just a bad bitch. I wouldn't call myself a hoe, but at the same time, I'm not the most innocent lady.
So you're not a good woman.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're a bad bitch. You're not a good woman.
Is it supposed to be a great bitch?
Yo,
A phantasmic bitch?
Get your Vaseline ready, man.
Vaseline?
What the hell? I hear girls say that. It's like, why would you be proud to be a bad bitch and not a good woman? Because you get mad at men when we call you a bitch and you don't want to be a bad person. And you're using 2 words that have negative attributes to describe yourself.
It depends on the context. Like, if you're calling me a bad person or if you're calling me a straight up bitch, I'd find that disrespectful. But
We put them together and you like it?
But it's the definition of the word. Like, if you go on Urban Dictionary, a bad bitch is an attractive woman, got her shit together, doing her thing, like on social
Yeah, I know,
media,
but
you feel
hopefully
me?
the people that you're speaking to use Merriam-Webster. They don't use Urban Dictionary.
Oh, well, I want you to find OTW, got to go, all them little acronyms on Merriam-Webster and let me know.
Okay.
Who do you, or for example, who's your role model in the industry, you would say?
In the industry?
Like Beyonce,
Sexy Red, bro.
City Girls,
Sexy
like
Red.
Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B.
As far as role model, I don't think I really have any role models. Like,
know.
I have a lot of people that I'm like, okay, they do cool shit, but I don't necessarily agree with everything that people do. So I just do what I want to do.
Right, but you're ducking it. So do you think that you're a hoe or a nice lady?
You shaking it out? You shaking it out?
I'm a nice hoe.
Isn't it crazy? That just came out of your mouth. You gonna stand on that?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Are we on Twitch or?
let me
Nah, we're on Rumble only.
Let's go. Would you get upset if for the rest of the show we called you a nice hoe?
You can call me Blazer. I
ready?
prefer that.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, they put it on.
Oh, that's my Instagram. You gotta go to the other one. The other one. The top pinned, obviously.
I love that one.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
It wouldn't be the top pinned if I wanted you to scroll all the way down.
Not laugh out loud.
This is 20 bodies.
I mean,
20 bodies right here.
20, remove the 0.
Haram!
What?
Haram!
Bro,
I just commented that just now.
I'm about to say.
Said LOL.
Yo, they are.
Mo, please don't say yacht next time that happens because you're gonna gas up these girls that she just calls herself a nice hoe and now she feels good about that. Don't sell no
Hey,
dreams,
if it's
man.
natural,
We sell
if it's
reality.
homemade, if it ain't plastic, I'm proud of it, baby. Get out.
Fantastic.
So why don't you cover it up and save it for your husband then?
Where's my husband at?
Of course, he's
I don't think he's in this room, so I don't think I should cover it from any of y'all.
I know, but maybe he saw that picture and he's gonna walk away now.
Oh, okay. If he walks away, then he's not my husband. My husband is the man who comes to me, not the man who
You're
walks
gonna
away
let
from
that
me.
be the decision.
Wait, so you or comes on you?
Whoa.
Whoa, Chris.
Are we talking toaster strudel or are we talking Twinkie?
Toaster.
She a Twinkie girl.
Oh, it's fine, man.
Okay. What about you?
I'd say hoe.
Okay. At least. Wait. Yep.
Pull up the chart again so she can look at it for reference.
Are you sure you're a hoe?
Well, I'm a raver, so I go to a lot of raves and I wear a lot of like super tiny outfits.
Like Molly and shit.
But they look good though.
And you get fucked.
Thank you.
What's your Instagram, Chris?
Bill.
I got you.
Or just put them all up, bro. Okay, well, you're a hoe.
Put all of them up. Pull all of them.
By these definitions.
At least she's honest, Nico.
So you be geeking off Molly at Club Space at 6 a.m.?
I would never. I'm a good Christian girl, actually.
No. Something you joke about, really.
Oh,
Like,
the cap.
Hey, I work a 9 to 5. I can't say that crap.
See, I'm cool with it, but when you bring up God, I'm like, man, just leave it out of it, man.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what about you?
I'm almost done.
Yes, what do you want to know?
Where do you fall in that category?
Where do you
is
end
the
up?
question, yeah.
I would say I would say I'm a lady, but I'm crossing over to being a hoe.
Crossing over?
I'm crossing over because
Already there.
I'm trying. I wouldn't say I'm already there because yes, you're right. I wouldn't say I'm already there because like I'm just trying to see if I should like get a boo thing, let someone wife me up, marry me while I'm young, 23, give me some kids, have a family. I'm like a young, productive, ambitious young lady. I have things going on for myself. I have a trade. I can still go to college. Like I have a lot of stuff going for myself. So it's like I'm just trying to see if someone trying to snatch me up in Miami before I have to be a Miami girl
Bring
for real. I'm
up
an
her
island
Instagram.
girl. I'm a Miami girl. Like I don't know what else to say.
She's saying to me.
She needs saving, brother. She needs saving.
Save me. If they don't save me, I'm gonna turn to be a Miami girl.
She don't wanna be saved.
What is this?
It's too late. Why are you twerking at Target, man?
Look at you.
Stop.
Stop. Chris, stop it, man.
So how about you guys show my pictures of me when I was
This
younger?
is the most recent picture. That was the first one. Exactly, you pinned it. That's the high. Okay, but first off, you just said you wanted a family and kids. You want to get married. The pinned post on your Instagram is you shaking your ass in a parking lot. What are you doing?
Well, honestly, when I did that, I think I was just having fun. I was drunk.
You're actively doing it. It's pinned right now.
Yeah, like I said, I was having fun. Like I'm young. Like I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, do you
like,
want to get married or not?
Can I answer the question?
No, answer my question. Do you want to get married?
I do want to get married.
What do you think you're doing when you present yourself to the world like this? What message is that
Well,
sending?
maybe it's probably saying that, hey, I'm this and I'm that, but at the end of the day, this is modern day and time. Like, come on, like, even pregnant women with their husbands are taking belly pictures, open
Instagram is frying these girls' brains. Do you want your kids to have a hoe
I don't
mom?
want to argue with you. I'm
I'm not arguing with you. I'm asking you genuine questions that you should think about. Do you want your kids to have a hoe mom?
What do you mean by a hoe mom?
You just called yourself a hoe.
No.
I said
No,
I'm a
crossing
lady
over.
crossing over. I'm just saying someone should save me.
So-
I
so-
could delete. I could deactivate my IG.
Stop the cap.
And mind you, I just had this IG.
Yeah.
I've
Stop
only
the
been in
cap.
the U.S. for like what, 2 years?
You're not taking
at
any
most?
accountability.
So just to make this very clear here, from what we saw earlier, are you crossing over or are you ready to hoe?
Well, I'm saying, I want to find somebody. I'm not saying, hey, I don't need a man.
We can assume.
I'm not saying that. You know, some
It gets
women.
worse?
Yeah, it gets worse, bro. Scroll down.
How can it get worse than that?
Which one? This one? Oh shit!
No, just scroll down, bro. It gets
Think about
worse.
this.
Can I?
If that's true,
On the yacht. On the yacht.
bro, on the yacht. Is that a Blunsky? Is that a Blunsky?
That's homegrown right there. So don't hate.
Okay, listen.
Homegrown.
That's
you tell 'em.
homegrown.
Listen,
That's my mama
listen,
said.
fresh,
You
fresh,
share.
Cattle, homegrown like you're a farm animal.
Wait, hear me out. Hear me out.
You're not a chicken.
Wait, I'm not trying to be rude to
You
you.
just call
You're
yourself
looking for
homegrown
clout.
like
You're
eggs.
looking for
Let's
clout.
talk about culture though.
She's cool. I just want to say this though. From that Instagram, you are a hoe. But go ahead.
Pause. Let's talk about culture now, because we Caribbean women. She
Yeah.
Bahamian, I'm Jamaican. It is in our culture to
Literally.
move that ways, to shake that ass. You can see it
Exactly.
all over our culture. So, to us,
Literally, carnival,
technically,
everything.
that's not
I
what
have a
America
question.
is.
literally
I have
our
a question
culture.
because
What's
I hear this all the time. I live in London and there's carnival there, but I only hear that from the younger women. When I talk to women in their 50s and 60s, they tell me that like it wasn't always like that.
Of course,
It's
you
the past
have
20
the
years.
traditional Caribbeans, which are the old school, which
Yeah.
are more traditional Christian, very in the church, and then you have the new school Caribbeans, the ones, and let's be real, even though they're 50 and 60 now, when they were younger, they were getting down.
That's not
Mama,
true.
Yeah,
My
that's true.
grandmother's from Haiti. She grew up from Caribbean culture. My whole family's from Haiti. Guess what?
Obviously not.
They never go to. Well, yeah, because they're not. All right. Well, they're not twerking in the streets drunk like you.
But you wouldn't know because there was no
no.
cameras
You wouldn't know
back
if your
then.
mom did because your mom would tell you
Exactly.
everything.
There was no
thing.
social media. There was no Facebook. There was no nothing. They barely even. They have flip phones. Who was supposed to post it?
And mind
Okay.
you, if your mom
I'm telling you
married,
they weren't
talk
doing
for
this.
yourself. Don't
Yeah.
talk for
Oh,
me.
they
I
were
don't have no
definitely doing
kids.
it.
I don't have nothing. I have
Obviously.
myself and I.
Exactly.
I take care of myself. How much do you
Okay.
make a year?
Yes, Sneako.
How much do you make a year? I'm 23. How old are you? How much do you make a year?
How much do you make a
That's
year?
what I thought.
Okay.
I did have a trade. That's nothing else.
Okay.
Tell him, girl.
So you need to get accountable because you ain't seen
Get his
shit
Chinese
where
ass.
you live.
Are you Japanese or are you Chinese?
I'm half Filipino.
Wait,
half
how
Haitian.
much- okay.
Let me make a point because you can't blame twerking on culture. You can't blame your decisions to shake ass, get drunk, and post it on Instagram
right, you're
and say
right.
this is Caribbean culture. It's not my fault that I'm naked on Instagram.
No,
right.
You
that's not what
chose
I'm
to do
saying.
that.
That's not what I'm saying. As a proud Caribbean woman, I have no shame when it comes to whining or shaking it. There's a difference between whining and twerking. You see what I'm saying?
difference.
There's a difference.
I agree with you 100%. That's the culture.
Yes.
However, posting it like
post is a
that
choice. That's what
is
they
kind of
said.
wild though, because now taking it from the streets to the internet is way different.
Yeah.
So what he's saying is, no matter what a culture is,
You shouldn't even say that
posting
that's
it
the
online.
culture.
No, it is culture.
But that's not the culture that we
It
should
is
strive to
culture.
promote.
I'm thinking
Right.
he's
No, no,
smart.
but-
No, it is
So
the
the
music.
music
The music
promotes.
is literally
Yes,
gets
if you grew up
paid to
in
do
Alice,
this. This is
that's
our music.
culture.
That is the culture.
Your grandmother, your mom was twerking
Everybody
it, but there's
did
no
it.
cameras.
There was no
Exactly.
cameras, yeah.
Not everybody, of
Let
course.
me make a point
Yeah.
because in America there's a lot of things in black culture that's not in the Caribbean culture.
You're
Like
right.
you could say gang violence,
You're
all these
very
things.
right.
You can't say like, oh, this is not my fault. It's in my culture. You need to strive to do something better. If they're promoting something that's degenerate, like killing each other or twerking in the streets, maybe don't ascribe your
Don't
entire
post it.
personality
That's
to
it.
that.
Nobody's saying
Don't
that.
post it.
Nobody's saying
Don't
it's
do it.
justified
Don't post
by
it, but you
culture.
can't stop that. Once the music come on, you just gonna be like,
Can I?
Did you want to? No, go ahead. Say your point.
I just wanted to give you a recommendation. If you guys do want to be married, I'd recommend deleting, the whole Instagram.
Yeah,
Maybe
deactivate my shit.
Yeah, just.
So,
I mean,
me, my husband, and I.
when are women going to stop thinking about, oh, what can I do to live my life to
Right.
get married?
Thank
Like
you.
Women don't think about that. That's why
Why-
one out of
yeah, why
that's why
should we
women
think
women
like
wait
that?
wait wait
Not at all.
Well, that's women do not think about that. That's why 1 out of 3 women's had an abortion. 1 out of 4 has an STD. Women are on average 170 pounds and 5'3". Women do not think about being married.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
you
why-
could have an STD
that's
with your
why-
husband.
I don't think
you
about
could have
that.
an abortion with your husband. So
I don't
it's
think about that.
because it all depends. I don't know. I just I just feel like do what makes you happy.
And if we want to bring it back to that kind of like cultural point, I think it is
If that's
telling
what you want, that's what you want. Don't judge. Do you? I do me.
He brought up a very good point.
I'm gonna be happy if I want to be a good girl.
and
You be happy if you want to be a whore. That's not my life.
You mentioned right and wrong, right? Yeah. So he's asking the question: if the culture is twerking, which it is for most Caribbean people, or whining, why not do the right thing to find the man that you actually want?
But she answered it. She said, "Do what makes you happy." The thing is, you should not just simply do what makes you happy. That's the most childish way to.
But what
approach
if you
life.
don't want to get married? There's women that don't want that. That's what I'm saying. Like me personally, I would, but I'm saying do what makes you happy because what if you're married and you're unhappy?
Yeah.
So you gotta put the persona to say I want to get married.
Yeah,
just do what makes you happy.
You guys are talking over each other. Let me answer this, okay? If you wanted to do what makes you happy, then we could just do heroin right now.
No, heroin don't make me happy. I don't do drugs.
Heroin
Maybe
does.
you, but not me. That's why it depends on what makes you happy as a person.
Let me explain this to
Well,
you.
Sneako, could I actually ask you something?
One second.
Wait, hold on.
Heroin gives you dopamine, gives you serotonin. If you live this life thinking that you could just do whatever is going to make you happy immediately, then everybody would be a degenerate. You have to strive for something what's right and what's wrong. The delayed
what's right and what's
gratification.
wrong?
You have to follow God. If you don't do that, then you're going to have no sense of morality.
But guess what? Being married don't mean you follow God, because I know a lot of people who's married and still cheat. And they still have side bitches, side babies, sleeping with each other's cousins.
That's
so
a very silly way to think. You can't blame.
That's not moral. Morals is different. That's not following God.
Married people aren't God.
But you just said that though. That's what God.
People aren't perfect. People make mistakes, but you have to follow what God wants you to do.
So being married don't mean that you don't follow God.
A marriage is a God-ordained relationship, ain't it?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's a step closer to God than twerking naked in the streets.
No, it's not. Because he said no. It said don't do adultery, right? In the 10th commandment. So if you're married and you're out here having 10 baby daddies, 10 side babies, you're still wrong.
Yeah,
What's the
you're
difference?
still
I'm not saying
so
this.
there's no difference. If you're gonna follow God,
Listen,
regardless.
This is a very silly argument. You're not supposed to.
Because I'm godly. I know God, and I'm not married.
That's great.
And I'm not. I didn't get
That's
married
great.
yet.
But I said follow God. Don't follow married people. People are always going to be imperfect and sinful.
Okay, let's talk about
Don't look at the few. Hold on. Don't look at the few married people that are cheating and say, "Well, this is why religion's stupid." Follow what God wants you to do. Don't follow the imperfect people.
So follow God, right?
Then why would you bring that up?
Because you said married is godly. So I was just trying to make a point.
Yes, the unity of marriage is godly. That's what He wants us to do.
But that don't mean people do marrying just because they're godly. They're not following that.
Okay, do you really think that somebody that's in a marriage is equal to somebody that's twerking drunk in the streets?
It depends on what you're doing, yes. If you're not godly, you're not godly.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Okay.
Simple.
Okay.
No
God
questions
says
asked.
Because you could be twerking in the street, but guess what?
You might be praising God. You might be
You're
going
not
to
doing
church.
things. So it depends on what you perceive as godly.
The point is,
Last time I checked, God still accepts sinners. So if
Thank
you're
you.
working
Yes.
online and you're going to church the same way as a
That's my
guy,
point, all I'm saying.
that's
the point is
with
to
his
avoid
wife,
these sins as
that's
much as
having
possible.
sex with this
no
one, having
sex
kids
before
out
marriage,
of
I bet
marriage.
you had
We all
bodies.
have.
Yeah, we
so
make
that's
mistakes.
still
Okay,
God.
so
make
you
mistakes,
we
but-
make
We
mistakes.
make
There we go.
sins.
So let's go based off of your logic. We make
Let's
mistakes.
go with the finish of the questions. Who else? Body
That's what I'm
count do we need to
saying.
know?
Yeah, let's go through.
You guys are all talking over each other.
Go ahead.
Okay. You said that, like, yeah, we've all, like, had sex before marriage. The point is, like, what are you promoting and what are you putting out there right now? We looked at your Instagrams just now and you're naked. We looked at yours just now and you pinned a post of you twerking, right? You're actively sinning right now. You should be striving to do something that's better. If you
We're
want to get
all
married...
sinning. Once you have sex without a marriage, you're sinning. Sorry, if you eat too much, you're sinning.
Okay.
Many
If you're
sins that we
drinking-
do where we don't even know we're doing.
If
So
we're
I'm
drinking,
just being
if you
honest.
smoke
Like, I feel like
drugs,
you're being a
you
hypocrite.
Exactly.
all.
Don't
That's
come
all.
over here talking
Where-
about you
where
got
am I-
to
You
follow
having
God
sex
and
with
you
different
sin.
women is a sin. I'm sorry.
I'm not actively sinning right now. You're promoting and putting it out into the world and saying this is not my fault.
But you're putting out that, hey, men is supposed to be doing this, men is supposed to be doing it's still a sin. So don't talk about sin if you don't want us to call out all the sins, because sin is sin. No matter
And
how
even
great
if
it
you do it
is.
behind closed door, God
I
still
know my
sees it.
Bible. I'm from the
20 years
Caribbean.
ago,
Amen.
today.
Do you not see the difference between do you not see the difference between promoting something and making that the forefront of your Instagram, which is your open profile for the world, and then maybe sinning in private?
Okay,
No,
so
we get that.
when
We get
you
that,
have
but-
sex with multiple women, are you not promoting having
No,
sex
I
with multiple
don't.
women?
I don't do that.
So how many bodies do you have?
I mean, that's the pass. That's the pass.
That's the
So we all sin.
It's still a sin today.
I don't have sex with a dude with a high
the
body
point is
count.
simple.
Because what you have in your body, I'm gonna have in my body.
Okay. Do you not understand the difference between actively doing something and then making mistakes in the past? Do you understand that there's a difference between doing something currently and then repenting from your sins?
But you can repent
I can
If you
do
choose
something
to.
20 years ago and it can affect me now, and I can do something today on this podcast and it can still affect me now. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter when I did it. It happened in my lifespan.
It's
It can
sin,
affect
sin.
me at any time. Sin is
You're not
a sin.
necessarily-
You
do you
gotta do
understand
that
the difference between actively doing something and then doing something and repenting from it?
But do you know it's
You
repenting
still
too?
actively have
Yeah, I
sex
know
without
you're
marriage.
active-
That's a sin, sir.
I just said I'm not doing that.
But we don't know the same way how you're
can
saying
say
all of this,
that.
all of
Okay.
that.
You
You
could be-
say men can have a high body count and it's okay. We don't know that. That's what you celebrate. You
saying.
celebrate, hey, men can have a high body count, but we're still saying, hey, you're saying we're twerking. God don't
So-
appreciate it. It's sin.
So,
I don't know
okay,
if you got a
guys,
girl
guys,
at your
guys.
house.
I'm
I
not,
don't know.
guys, I'm not even gonna come at this from a religious point of view. What I'm saying is just if you think about what outcomes you want, if you really do want to be married, I would delete the Instagram.
Yeah, that's called
Oh, yeah,
this
well,
is deactivate. That was my words. Deactivate.
But on the other
your
hand,
husband accepts you for who you are the same way you accept your husband for who he is. Men have criminal records. There's still women getting married to men with like criminal
what men
records.
do
You see what I'm
most
saying?
men do not have criminal records.
I'm
what
just
men are
saying,
you
for
talking
example,
to?
there are negative things that
That is
people have in
not-
their
I've
life, and they
never-
still get married. There's
Well, and I
women
think
who
we
can't
wanna
have
be-
kids.
but
They get
Okay, so
married.
I want to paint the future for you guys. The most women will not marry. Most women, half of women are predicted to be single and childless. So half of women will not marry, will not have kids. The other half of women that marry, half will divorce. Out of the ones that stay married, a quarter will be in a sexless marriage. And so that's less than 25%. Most women will not have the happy ending that we are promised.
And whose choice is that? Ours
Women.
or theirs?
Women. It's completely women's choice.
So every woman
Can you go
comes to
into
the same
detail?
outcome.
Can you go into detail?
What detail do you want?
Like, as in, like why would women not get married? Like,
Well,
explain that to
it's
me.
because women are one, we don't commit when we have the most choice to commit. That's one, and then two, we're too damaged. Most women, and it's even these body counts that once a woman slept with like 5 guys, her chance of having a happy committed relationship is like 20%, something like that. So, most women, even if they do marry, they'll.
Real quick, go ahead, because you were waiting for a while.
So I think I just really wanted to touch on something because I find it really interesting the reaction that everybody had to these two ladies' Instagram versus me admitting that I do go to raves, I wear skimpy outfits, and I think Pearl especially, I know you come from a privileged background, as do I. I don't know how much your mom has told you about her youth, but I know my mom got a little freaky. But I think because of the cultural standards that we have surrounding women, these women, and especially in their communities too, like they're saying, your parents were whining on the dance floor, and my mom was doing, in college. So it's all about these women grow up and then they meet people and then they turn to religion as a way to kind of like say, oh, I wasn't like that, I've changed. And I think our cultural perceptions of certain activities also really show, because nobody got like angry at me for saying that I'm a hoe and I'm a raver. Because I'm out there at the same time. I'm shaking my ass, but maybe I'm not shaking my ass to the same music.
You didn't go
I'm in a
ahead and get
different-
angry and deny it and use the cover of "This is my culture. This is why I behave that way." That's why they didn't go after. And then also, these ladies are much more vocal than you are, so they went ahead and defended their decisions based on their culture as the excuse. That's why they didn't go after you as much. But that's why.
Culture was never an excuse, but it is definitely part of why I
Did you,
actually.
you literally just made you prefaced your entire argument as to why you guys twerk and dance and all that on your Caribbean culture.
Oh no, that's a portion of my culture. I'm proud to be a Caribbean woman. I'm gonna dance to my songs and I'm gonna break it down.
But
I'm
that
gonna
was
do
one
my
of the
thing.
that was one of the
But
rationalizations as to why you guys do it.
Ultimately, a woman is gonna do what a woman wants to do, and a man is gonna do what a man wants to do.
That's cool, but the issue lied with, and that's why he was trying to refute it, that you use culture as the reason why you do what you do. Both, all
One of
three
the
of you
reasons. You want more reasons?
Well, and
it was the main
just,
reason.
And it's just like gaslighting, because again,
That wasn't the only reason I gave. I also agreed that it was wrong.
You guys
so
are
I don't know where that coming
communicating.
apart.
It's like you guys are communicating one thing.
This is the raver?
And then
Yeah,
saying
the
you're
raver.
not.
It's not that bad, bro.
And
It's
so
all-
it's
it's all
just like gaslighting.
Yeah, go back.
I understand what you say. I can definitely put
She
that
has no
as
ass to
part
shake, so,
of the
you know,
reason.
she's on a boat.
See,
Oh,
all
so
I'm
the
saying
ass is out. So what is you talking about?
All I'm saying is the posting one
That's what
thing.
I'm saying. Like, you're all very hypocrite, but
if you wanna
okay.
dance,
I'm
dance,
ass
but
look good
it's
too.
not
Her
that
shit look
bad.
good.
So it's just the
She
two
look
Keep
What
going,
I've
Chris, keep going.
What I've noticed between men and women is for whatever reason, women, when we do something wrong, we make it public. Where men are like actually ashamed when they do something wrong, they don't promote it.
Thank you.
So I don't know why like we always promote this sort of
The
thing.
reason that nobody's upset with you, Casper, is that you're saying that you kind of
It's
own it.
racism. Let's talk about it.
No, okay.
Because you did hey y'all to everybody. You did hey y'all to all the black girls. Did you do hey y'all to the white girls? Okay, last time I checked.
Because me, that's why.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, right?
Hey,
so
y'all.
the fact that we're black and we're shaking ass and it's typical, that's
it's
the reason why
funny.
y'all on us.
It's a
I
joke.
feel.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
I
right?
don't think it's funny because
I
not
can
every
relate at
black
first.
person says hey y'all.
Cause I used
I don't
to
say
post
y'all at all. I'm not from Texas.
Okay.
I used to post stuff like that. But then when I started getting into modeling, I graduated college, I don't post stuff like that. So I understand the concept of the perception of what you're trying to do, you can't show certain things. So I understand that part because I used to twerk. Now I don't. My Instagram don't have that. It's just straight up modeling on nice pictures and stuff.
Pull
So
up,
I
Chris.
get what he's. I clean up my Instagram. I put travel stuff. So I get what they trying to say. But if that's what they choose to do, that's what they choose to do. I don't post
The
twerking.
travel-
I used to.
just so you know,
I get what.
Just so you
you're
know, the
saying.
travel stuff won't help you either.
I'm just saying it won't. But I post stuff that shows
so the way
that I am
men
what I'm
okay,
trying to do.
I'm just gonna tell you how men are gonna see this. They're gonna
And
see the
that's fine.
I'm just gonna tell you they're gonna see the travel stuff in different cities. And
I was just trying to say, basically, I get what they coming from and where they coming from. I used to twerk and post on Instagram. I don't do that no more because I'm getting to modeling. I graduated. I'm doing business in Africa. So whatever I post is based on what I want to attract. So
The
I get
nipples
what
are
you
out.
guys are trying,
Yo,
and that's fine.
chest like Soho.
But guess what? I don't twerk no more. I don't do those stuff. I used to, but I post stuff that shows this is what I want to attract. So I get what you guys are saying.
What are you trying to attract?
I'm trying to attract that
Mayonnaise.
I'm modeling, my body look nice, my face, because that's what I'm trying to do. And my business. And I also post that on there as well.
So you're trying to attract beauty?
Yes, because that's what I'm getting into.
Oh, shit. Classy hoe.
Oh, yeah, you can say that. I'm getting into modeling. So everybody got to see from the head to toe. I'm confident. And I show it. I still have clothes on.
I want to point out. I want to see if you guys heard what I was speaking. So we're talking about the difference between a hoe and somebody who wants and a woman who wants to get married. Then you kind of owned it. You're like, yeah, I like to go party, stuff like this. These girls here, and you're saying that you're trying to get married and you want to have kids, but then you're blaming all of your hoe activities.
Who said that? Nobody said
Okay,
that.
but she said that. So you don't want to get married and have kids.
Yeah, in the future, when the time right.
In the future.
Yeah,
Okay.
after I get my master's degree, after I get my business running, after I get all the things that I
wanna
personally
do.
want, then I will worry about a man. Why would I worry about a man when I
I feel like
personally
you
don't have the
guys are
things that I
so
want?
caught up on the
Yo.
topic
Men.
that I brought
Yeah.
up that you guys are not even asking everybody the same questions you asked us. I think it's kind of
Yeah.
unfair that you are criticizing us and you're not even getting the rest of the
Because
information.
you're
The only
talking,
women on the
you're
topic.
yelling, you're talking over people, so how
That's
come we
not
ask some
true
questions?
because
Yeah.
I'm hush half of the time. It's her who's mainly speaking.
I'm trying to see who else is talking. Like, I look for lips when I see someone talking. I be
It's me.
quiet, but
Yeah, it's me. It's worry about it. Go ahead.
I would just say own what you do and what you're putting out there, especially what you're promoting. Right, and especially if you're saying you want to have kids and stuff like this. This is not what you should be promoting if you want to have kids and get married. That's all.
Okay, thank you for teaching me. Simple. I don't have a family. I'm not as fortunate as everybody. I have a story to tell.
It's gonna be very difficult for you to find a family and a husband.
Yeah,
if
and
you
guess
keep
what?
choosing.
Like at the end of the day, I feel like a man could teach you. I feel like if my man want to teach me how to be a lady, I'm not a woman that's not willing to learn. I don't
Okay,
think
so
that's
you're
a
willing to
problem.
change.
Yeah,
I said I would deactivate my Facebook or my IG. What do you think that means?
Can I bring up a point? I have a question.
I live life without social media. I'm a Caribbean girl, real island gal.
You don't even want to look at
I don't
mine.
want to see this.
Why don't you want to look at my Instagram? This is like no hate at all. Like,
Relax.
as she said, like everyone can
You're
do
fine,
them.
you're fine.
But like how you're saying, like I'll deactivate my Instagram once I get a husband. It's like if a guy was like going out with you and he's like, I'll pay for your stuff once we're actually dating. Like I'll take off my Instagram once we're actually dating. It's like you won't like date that guy. That guy's not gonna date you. It's just like
Exactly.
so then you're not
Exactly.
compatible. Like y'all are acting like
No,
there's only
no, no,
one
no,
man
no.
and
One
one
man,
woman.
that's
Like
what I'm
there's
saying,
multiple
like-
people in this world. People have different thresholds. People like
You
different
brought up a
things.
great point. Because
Yo,
just saying,
yo,
guys
did y'all
should
not hear what
protect
she just said? Like, yo,
yourselves. Yeah.
like,
That's
did you
a good
guys
point.
listen to actually understand what she just said? She's just saying, if the shoe was on the other foot and you went out with a guy and he said, look, baby, not until we're in a serious relationship, I'm going to start paying for the dates. Until then, we're going to go 50-50 on everything. You pay your part, I pay my part. That's the same thing as you guys saying, I'm going to turn my Instagram off
But
when I
guess
meet
what?
the right guy.
I have a
haven't heard
choice
we
to say
went
no.
back to
I'm not
asking the
dating you.
question
Just
to
like
the
a
other
guy have a
ladies.
choice to say he won't date me. I know who I am.
Exactly.
You don't have to date me. If that's how you
Exactly.
feel, find the right woman for you that you feel is for
You
you.
know what,
Exactly.
you know what, guys?
That's how
You
I
know what,
feel.
guys? You know what, guys?
We off topic.
No. Keep all the pictures up. I think men should be warned.
I think it's time to look through my Instagram.
No, you just want to funnel OF. So stop talking. Stop.
I think it is hypocritical to say like, oh, I'll take it down, but then also be like, but my man will like me for me. So you need to be one or the other. Maybe either own it because you're beautiful.
Hey, Chris, you know what, bro?
You are beautiful.
Don't bring it up.
So own it.
Don't bring it up.
Yeah, don't bring it up.
You can't have the best of both worlds.
I want to explain something like in the nicest way possible. It's like the guy that you want to be with, he's not going to want to find his woman dressed the way you are when you, because the first impression is the most important for a man. That's what we remember forever. What you look like, how you appear, what you're doing before. That image is going to stay forever. Like something that expecting that you're going to go get scooped out and saved. That's something that the music industry perpetuates. Like I'm going to save you from the
I have
hood.
a few times, but I walked away.
Exactly. The relationship's not going to be stable. You want a guy that's not going to put up with that.
See, now you messed up.
No,
when you're
not
talking
saying
about
no. You saying that I won't be
expectations.
safe. Like the thing I see it is right. I get what you're trying to say because certain men have certain standards, right? I
The
get
guy you want.
You don't know who I want.
Right.
You don't know who I
How
want.
do you?
So that's what I'm
Do you
saying.
know who you want?
Oh, I know.
100%. The more I hear
got
you,
who I
the
want.
more I want a virgin,
But-
and I just don't want to interact with any of these.
No, but that don't make me a whore. Just because I dress a certain way don't make me just. Maybe I just feel comfortable in my body. I look good.
But it doesn't. It doesn't.
I'm not
ma-
twerking
but
on Instagram.
Here's the problem. It doesn't matter if you are. If that is what you are communicating. If you dress like a whore, you act like a whore. Men are just going to assume, even if you're not.
And I get it. And when they meet me, they're gonna figure out either
No, they won't. They won't. Like,
and guess what? And that's fine because I don't care.
But
Because
that's-
you know why?
well,
I'm
then-
comfortable in myself.
keep
what
the
people
pictures
think
up.
don't matter to me.
But
that's
what
what I realized doing these
I
shows all
really
the time.
don't care.
Women.
I love myself. God love me. And
There you
when
go.
I'm ready, no, I'm serious.
There you go.
And I'm
God
confident in
did.
myself. And that's
did.
it. When a man ready to know who I'm a good, because me dressing don't mean I'm not a good woman. Trust me, when people get to know me or know me,
All right,
they know
hold
who
on,
I
hold
am,
on
and
for 2
that's it
seconds.
is.
Let's apply your rationale, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I take myself. Let's say I say fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna live in a box. Not gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do the things that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna downsize the way I live. I'm gonna play video games every day. I'm gonna eat Cheetos and I'm gonna drink energy drinks and eat pizza and do the things I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think a self-respecting, attractive woman is gonna give me a chance?
Hell no. If you have money.
Well, that's you. But I can't relate to that because
Yes
I
or
get
no?
what I want regardless.
Yes or
so.
no? Do you think a self-respecting woman that actually has some tangible value to her name would actually take me serious if I didn't do things to make myself more attractive? I'm downsizing everything. I don't care about money anymore. I'm living in a box.
Of course
I'm
not.
eating. Okay, so wouldn't it be fair to say that for me to attract a woman, I need to understand what women are attracted to?
But not every woman want that. Not every man want a certain thing.
Just answer the question, please. Wouldn't it be fair to say that as a man, for me to attract the opposite gender, I must understand and know what the opposite gender wants?
Depends.
Yes. The answer is yes. So I just find it interesting how you look at it like, I'm going to do what I want. I'm not going to change. It is what it
I
is.
didn't say that.
You literally just said, I'm going to, you basically said, I don't
right
care.
now,
They're going to come for me.
Because I'm not married. So when I'm
That's fine.
ready, I could change because I know I could be a good woman. That's what I'm saying.
Fantastic. But you're missing the point here is that by the time you decide that, it might be too late.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, because you're not on the same time clock as a man. Like, men want younger, more attractive women. So by the time you decide, I want to settle down, and you're 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, well, guess what? You're not as attractive as you were 5, 7, 10 years prior. And that's the big mistake that a lot of girls make. So I just find it very interesting how girls say, I'm going to live my life the way that I want. I don't care what men want. I'm going to do what I want. And what you don't realize is when you do that, you actually lower your value. And if I was to go ahead and do what you did and said, fuck it, I'm just going to eat Cheetos all day, not make money, play video games and smoke weed, I would be an idiot to say I deserve a bad bitch. But why is that women think I could do whatever I want and I still deserve a good man?
Well, maybe I'm not meant to ever get married. Maybe I'm meant to be rich, have a good life, and have a kid.
I just wanted to say something. Hey,
But do you see my perspective here?
I get it.
Do you see my perspective?
No,
how
I totally understand where you're coming
how
from.
women think I'm gonna do whatever I want and I still deserve the top tier guy, but men don't operate like that. Like, we have to be attractive and be our best to get a bad chick.
Hi,
You know?
that's incorrect. That's incorrect. You don't.
Listen,
you
she's
don't.
saying she doesn't need a
Because
top
I just
tier
want to say
man.
one thing.
no, I
just
do,
want to say one
but
thing. Hi.
I just
want to say one thing. But oh, go ahead, baby.
I just feel like I totally get what you're trying to say. Trust me, I understand what you're saying. Just like how we want a certain man and how you guys want a certain woman and carry themselves and stuff, right? So all I'm trying to say is this: everybody know what they want and what they don't want.
Yeah.
So I just feel like this. If I'm not for you, I'm not for you. That's how I feel. I'm not talking about everybody else. See, people's worried about what everybody else want. If I meet a man and he got everything I want and he see me physically, mental, whatever, and he know me and he's like, you doing this, I don't like that. It's your choice. We have free will, right?
But I want
it's your choice to walk away.
I want to point out.
I just have to deal with that and say, okay, cool, and move on. Keep it pushing.
No, but this is why I'm telling you, most women will not marry because women do not care about what men want. So.
No, I do care, but depending on who the person is, because I could adapt. That's what I'm trying to say. You guys are not understanding. Women could adapt.
So what are you saying before you even adapt?
You might not even get the fucking chance to adapt. This is why I'm like, yo, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, women are so fucking dumb. Like, yo, like, let me just be very blunt about this.
Stupid.
Your Instagram, the way you convey yourself, the way you present yourself, men make a judgment right then and fucking there. Yep. They'll say, yo, I'll take you out on a date. Yo, I could change your life. You know what he's thinking in the back of his mind? This bitch is a fucking dumb whore. I'm never going to take her serious. I'm going to sell her dream. I'm going to fuck her. And then I'm going to throw her to the side of the fucking road. That's what men do. But you don't know that, and they sell you the dream, and they lie. I guarantee every single one of you has been out with some guy that's charming, and you saw a future with him, but it didn't fucking work out. You want to know why? Because you fucking shot yourself in the foot before the date even started, because you presented yourself in a certain way, and he said, you know what? I'm putting this girl in the fucking hoe box. She doesn't know it. She thinks I like her, but I fucking don't. But you guys are so fucking dumb that you don't have the critical thinking skills to realize that men decide what box we're going to put you in when we first fucking meet you. I'm trying to give you some game to tell you.
I'll take that.
Be quiet while I'm talking. I'm telling you that men, the more attractive they are, the more options they have, and the more status they have, they're going to put you in a certain box quicker than you think. And you're sitting here, well, I'll adapt after the fact. Too late! Too late, too late!
Guess what? Move on.
We smashed already!
But you move on.
If you're really smart, you
smash. What if we smash? But what if we just hung out? But it's not about smashing. What if we just hung out? And just move on.
Yeah, well, somebody was saying something. Go ahead.
Okay, real quick. Girl in the corner.
No, I think she was trying to say something too.
This is why I retired from panel.
You were trying to say something, right? Before we go to her, you were trying to say something? What were you trying to say? Go ahead.
I was just saying then you move on from those guys that try to categorize you as a hoe.
Okay, let's say you move on.
Yeah.
Once, twice,
Yeah.
3,
104
times, 5.
Then that's when you decide to become an independent woman that's all about her money and is married to the money and not to a man.
You hearing what she's saying? She has 102 bodies and 2 of them are
Okay,
anal.
that's her.
Do you want to do that? That's
But
a
I don't
solution.
have to do that. It's a choice you make.
What's the
Everybody have a
alternative?
free will. I could really just go a year and I have sex and really just work hard and focus on myself. So it's not, what I'm trying to say is not about, you guys are making a percentage just because I'm single or I'm not with a man that I have to be. No. What if I really don't? What if I just want to take 3 years out of my life and just say, I'm focusing on my life and I don't want a man?
Hold on, let me explain something to you. See, women say, what you're saying is stuff that we hear every single night. Like, you come on and you say, I'm going to be an independent queen, I'm going to be a boss babe, I don't need to have a man, all this stuff. It's because you're getting attention from guys, and so you don't really need to go fill that void. The reality is we all want to have a long-term relationship. Listen, we all want to have kids, we all want to get...
That's not true.
In the future, but you have a clock that's going to keep ticking in the
I don't
more...
think so.
That's not true.
It doesn't matter when you...
Because look at Shanti. She had a baby at, I'm just saying, but she's famous, but that's different. But I'm saying, I think it's a perception.
You are not a Shanti.
You're not a
It's not
Shanti.
the
You're
point.
That is the
But
point.
I could be. You guys don't get it. I see myself how I see myself. Y'all not getting it.
No, you're not getting it. It doesn't matter what you think. You're running out of time.
Everybody's here. Like,
I don't think so.
You got 3 multi-millionaire men that have high status, famous, etc., telling you what the fuck we look for in women. And guess what? All my other friends that got money and status, they think the same. I'm giving you guys the game, and you want to sit here and tell me, well, I'm gonna have a family in no time and all this other shit. I'm telling you, the men that you're looking for, the higher status men, the guys that make money, the guys that are attractive, the guys that you want, right? This is what they have in mind when they date you, and then you have the fucking gall to sit here and tell me, well, I want this. I don't give a fuck what you want. It's what the man wants if you want to get a ring. You want to take his last name, you want to get that status, you want to get that title, you have to do what the fuck the man wants, not what you want.
I want to see what the
Shut
man
up when I'm
wanna do
talking. God
as
fucking
well.
damn it, man. That's another problem. Shut the fuck up when a man is talking, all right? That's another issue
'cause we
with a
can
lot of
all
you women.
pipe up.
Right? Excuse me?
I said we can all pipe up.
Pipe up what?
That's crazy.
Because you want to say be quiet when a man is talking.
I'm fucking talking right now. It's my shit, so be
I'll
quiet.
give you the respect.
You've been yapping the whole fucking time. And that's the problem with a lot of you
because you're a
fucking
man.
black and Caribbean women. You guys give attitude. You guys think it's spice. You guys think that shit's
And
attractive.
that's why you don't have Caribbean women. That's why Caribbean women racist slurs.
It's not attractive. No, I'm just keeping it 1,000. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. There's a reason why black women are at the bottom of the fucking totem pole, because you guys are loud, obnoxious, you don't deal well with authority. I'm telling you what the fuck it is, and you're trying to sit here and argue with me. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking. And then you want to sit here and tell me, oh, well, I don't agree, and this isn't true. I'm telling y'all what the fuck it is and how men really move. And the problem is this. This is a pain in the ass to talk to you guys. This is why a lot of guys don't want women like y'all that want to sit there and argue and think their worldview matters more. You don't know shit. You don't know how the world really works. You don't know what it really takes to make money. You don't really know what it means to be successful. You're women. You guys live a different reality than we do. I'm telling you, when a man gets it out the fucking mud and he becomes successful and he builds himself up to build a fucking name, he wants a woman by his side that's not going to embarrass him. Your dumb ass over here twerking on boats and shit like that. What the fuck do I look like walking into a party? Niggas are looking at you shaking your ass on the internet. I'm like, oh, is that your girl? Oh, shit. That's a fucking embarrassment for us because we work hard to build a legacy and a last name. If I give you my last name and you do some dumb shit like that, you embarrass me. Men will never tell you this because they just want to fuck. A lot of you girls are in the sex-only category, and you don't even fucking know it. Then you have the nerve to come on this podcast and tell us, well, I don't care what men want. But you still want a relationship. You still want a man. You still want a baby down the road. At some point, you want that shit. So you're going to have to change and acclimate. So I'm correct. I know what the fuck I'm talking about because men all think the same. The difference is this. The more money and status you have, the more honest you can be. I don't give a fuck what y'all think because this is my shit. I'm telling y'all what it is. However, other men might not tell you. They'll just say, oh, you got a nice ass. I just want to fuck. Let me sell the dream. And then they fucking curve your ass. Every single one of y'all probably been in that situation before and you don't want to admit it. I'm telling you guys what it is. If you don't like it, that's fine.
See, let me talk to you now. You are the best example for this metaphor, right? You could be the most attractive man, you can make the most money, you could have the highest status, but if you're a point blank asshole, who's gonna want to be with you?
Exactly, you're not.
Like,
You're not who I do you.
What you are, I don't care how good you look. If you treat me like shit, or if you talk to me the way that you just spoke to us women, I don't want shit to do with you.
Bitch, that's why you're single right now. All right, you're a model, but you what?
I'm
It's
single
many
by
girls,
choice.
mommy.
I can
It's
go
not
grab
by
my
choice,
phone
man.
right now, and I could have a man
What's
in
it
this
like
building right now.
for
So
sex,
don't play with
for
me.
sex.
For sex,
That
bro.
is true.
For sex,
Not for
bro.
sex. That is true. She
You're
has a
not-
man right
I'm
now.
Caribbean, right? My father's Caribbean, right? You are annoying.
Guys, you realize he's actually trying to help you.
Yeah, like, this is crazy.
It's the craziest thing is he's the only guy that is going to be honest. 95% of men will lie to you.
If I
He's being
wanted help,
honest.
I'd pay for a therapist.
Hold on.
Babe,
He's gonna lie to you.
Exactly. And I have a therapist.
The
and I
devil's
love
gonna
him.
lie to you. You're gonna pay them for nothing. He's telling you what it is because it's how he's saying it. It's kind of coming across as like asshole-ish. But to be honest with you, he's helping you because guess
you guys
what?
are fucking hard-headed.
Yeah.
I've been listening to you guys go back and forth and rationalizing your poor life decisions, and then you think a good man's gonna be waiting at the end of the line. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not.
Well, I'm sorry that my moon
I got
is
you.
in Taurus
Think
and I'm
about
a
this.
rising Gemini.
Think about this. Think about this, right?
Oh, man.
All the men that you've met.
I'm a rising Gemini. My moon is in Taurus, and I'm sorry that I'm hard-headed.
Man, you're a rising slut, man. Relax.
Yo, nigga, what planet are you on? What show are you on right now? Is she good, bro?
Are you drunk or something?
No, I'm talking about like
Share my
your
IG.
Leo rising and moon sign.
You're not a rising. You're a Downing syndrome. Shut up. Just, please.
Downing syndrome.
I want you to understand like how silly that would be if I listen. If I applied your logic, right? You're saying that I'm gonna find a guy. He's gonna forget about everything, and then I'm gonna be a good woman. Imagine before I started making money, before I started building myself up. I'm 18. I don't have a job. I'm in my mom's basement. I'm eating Cheetos. I have no money at all, and I'm like, well, when I get married, then I'll do all that.
Chill, man.
That's how silly that sounds. Like I have nothing going for me. I'm fat. I'm playing video games all day. I'm sucking Cheeto stains off my fingers.
Man.
And do you understand what I'm saying?
No, she ain't listening.
Do you get it?
Listening. I can hear people. I heard him.
Do you get it? You know what that guy is? Like that anime guy, the fat anime dude sitting down with no money in his mom's basement, right? Imagine he believes that once I get married, then I'm gonna get in shape, then I'm gonna get a bunch of money, and then I'll fix my whole life around. Do you think that guy's ever gonna fix that delusion?
No.
No. That's the same thing that you're believing right now.
No one should come and save you.
Well, I just believe I'm gonna get what I want regardless. So
But
that's why.
that's not gonna happen.
No.
It is gonna happen.
Hold on, Sneako. She's
Let's
gonna
see
get
years
it.
ago. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
You're getting it, bro.
Because you know what? I'm
You got it.
smart.
No, you're not.
intelligent.
You're really not.
No,
The
Sneako, she's
perception
getting it.
don't matter to me. You know why I'm gonna get
Sneako,
it?
she's getting it, bro.
Because I understand where you're coming from.
I believe her.
And it's somebody that's gonna accept me. No, you're gonna believe me. You're gonna see it eventually in the future. I'm very confident. I know what I want, and I'm gonna get it.
First of all, who called me Down syndrome bitch.
Look.
First of all, who called me Down syndrome bitch?
You just got on? What the hell?
You're gonna hate on autistic people?
Bro, that was like 4 minutes ago.
Well, they have the most.
I mean,
because they're the most intelligent people. Autistic people.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
High functioning autistic
All
people
right.
are all
Anyway,
fucking intelligent.
Look,
Yeah, you
okay,
are.
that's
And have a-
fine.
Yeah.
Look, hold on. I just have a question for her. Do you have high standards in men? You?
Oh, I have high standards.
So,
Laugh
wouldn't it
your
be
ass
fair to
off, you
say?
fucking asshole.
Okay, wouldn't it be
Go
fair to say?
ahead,
Yo,
go
can you be
ahead, go
quiet
ahead.
when I'm talking, please?
Okay, now I'm gonna be quiet for you because I respect you.
Yeah, all right. Just please be quiet
All
for
right,
a
thanks,
second.
thanks.
All right. So, you, right? You said you have high standards in men, right?
Very.
Okay. So, if you have high standards in men, don't you realize that guy's gonna have high standards in return?
Yeah, but guess what? In their eyes, they don't see me. They don't look down on me. I know, because I know what I meant. No, I know.
Syndrome. No, I'm just drunk.
I'm just telling you what I know. It's you're not in my life. You don't know.
You don't
my
know
life.
shit. You're a random girl. Like, yo, that's what I'm trying to explain. Like, women live life on such easy mode that you guys don't know anything. You know where your hubris and your cockiness comes from is from your social media guys.
No,
blowing-
you're not
gassing
cocky.
you up. No.
You're cocky.
I've earned the right to be
You're
cocky, fat ass. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, yo, hey,
No.
hold on. Be
My
quiet.
confidence
Be quiet.
comes from my father.
No, be quiet for 2
I'm not
seconds.
cocky.
Be quiet for 2 seconds.
Come from God.
Yo, look,
No.
that's fantastic. Great. Number one
have
for you.
nothing
I'm
to do
fucking
with
cocky because
social
I earned the
media.
right to be
You're
fucking
bold.
cocky.
It
Okay?
don't have
Number
nothing to do
two.
with social media. In life,
Number
and
one.
then tell me why.
And then number two.
Tell me what you've achieved
Because men
in
have
life
to.
and
Men
that's
have the right to.
why.
Well, somebody said something. What'd you say? Y'all got something to say over here?
Let's see what he got to
Somebody
say.
was saying something over here?
Oh, I'm just like, I earned it. I'm just fucking with you.
Shut up.
I didn't say shit. I don't know why you looking over here.
No. I mean, one of y'all said something. Say what you said. Go ahead, please. Say what y'all said.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
Oh, you quiet now.
Oh, I wasn't saying that. I didn't say shit out loud, but
Somebody made a
if
comment
you want
over
me to
here.
talk shit, I want to ask you. Okay.
Somebody made a comment here.
Okay, I'm gonna make another comment. You see yourself as a high value man, correct?
No.
Okay, so why are you talking about
Like
what
what?
men want, high value men?
Being sarcastic. Being sarcastic. Being
So
sarcastic.
what's so high value about you? What can
I'm
you,
not gonna tell myself that. I'm not gonna.
what can you pitch
If you
to
see that,
everyone
see
watching
me that way,
that
but that's
shows
fine.
that you're high value?
Bitch, you're on my podcast. Are you fucking stupid? Like, yo, this is crazy.
Baby, let's
This
check.
is crazy.
Did I ask to be here or was I invited here?
This
Why'd you show
narcissism
up?
is so crazy.
This wild, right?
This is crazy.
This is wild, right?
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
It's crazy, bro, right?
Wait, please don't kick him out. I have a good follow-up question.
That's fine. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, this girl's 19 years old, doesn't know anything about life, and she's trying to sit here and like, well, I'm on the same
Nothing
level as
about
you.
life,
You're not.
Nothing
And then
about
going back to you.
Nothing
You-
about this podcast.
Excuse me? Just be quiet when I'm speaking. Just be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
For you, right?
You're young and dumb.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
what have you what have you accomplished at this age to speak to him like that?
What if I accomplish?
At
Well,
like what, you're doing a YouTube video?
Oh, I'm getting my bachelor's degree. Like maybe I'm not as old as you, but my bad.
Bachelor's.
Like,
It's
making
like,
a salary, making money, living life.
I don't think you realize how bad you come across.
Okay.
It's like appalling. I cannot even believe the attitude you guys give him.
And that's perfectly fine. That's your opinion.
It's not my opinion.
Wait, Down syndrome. Can you wait a second? I have a great follow-up question.
Was she leaving?
Girl, what did you accomplish?
Bathroom?
What did you
Okay.
accomplish?
Yeah, like you have a YouTube. Whoop whoop.
Pearl, what did you accomplish?
I'm not talking to him like that. I'm not being disrespectful
go.
to
Because
him.
you're the special guest. I wouldn't expect you to
exactly
have a
did you
problem with the other
accomplish?
hosts.
I would like to know, what did you accomplish?
She has one of the most successful YouTube channels, like
Yeah,
opening
but
up
what
people's
does she
minds.
do? Is she jerking Eagle's man every day online?
No, she's woken up.
And she is a bitch.
Can you shut the fuck up and let him talk? What's wrong?
This is the first time she's talked like this whole
No, but it doesn't matter.
Let her speak, bro. Let her speak, bro. Go ahead.
Bro, she's mad as
She's,
all the time.
you are pick me girl for years and years, and you're still not
Oh, shit.
married. Why? Let's ask why.
Where's the ring? Show us the fingers.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Go
You want
ahead.
to talk
Go
about girls
ahead,
getting
girl.
married, but you with
Picking
all
up
of us.
statistics like shitting on women every day.
Welcome to the
What did you
single club.
accomplish?
She watches Pearl, I guess.
Single club.
She's not shitting on women. She's trying to tell you accurately where you fall in line. And you got,
But
Yeah.
then she
call
wants to
yourself
tell us
first.
what is right and wrong, yet she doesn't have the ring to prove it. So who is she to really talk about
doesn't
marriage if
she
she's not
do?
married?
All right,
So-
do you want to answer the question?
I mean, just to be fair, it's gonna take time to find your actual dream man.
I wish you would say the same for us.
Hold on. Wait. Stop. But she's not arguing that fact. But go ahead, bro.
No, I can give you an honest answer. I didn't prioritize it when I should have. I'm taken now. Hopefully it goes that way. That's it.
Interesting.
Show us the man.
I should be able to get married in a snap of a finger.
Let me just say to you guys that you are making everything so exponentially worse for yourselves when you carry yourselves like this, because I came on here, I know Pearl. I disagree with everything that she says. I don't agree with a lot of things said on this podcast, but you know what I'm not gonna do is talk over people, make a scene, and argue, because how is somebody supposed to take me seriously when I'm sitting here getting crazy over it?
It's so entertainment, baby.
It's, you know,
Stereotypes are awesome.
You think Cardi B just sits there like this? No.
And I'm not saying I want to, but I think I am saying.
Hold on, and then
you just use the Cardi B as an example to like emulate.
And she's roasting y'all, by the way. She's roasting y'all, by the way.
Propaganda.
Yo, and they wonder why athletes choose white girls.
Yeah,
that's my question. Wait, Fresh, you saw that. Fuck, bro. I just showed it to Pearl.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's my follow-up.
This is what athletes.
Yeah, because they shut.
And you have a lot of men that's picking black women having mixed kids.
Yes.
You have a lot of white men that's picking black women
women
having mixed kids all over social media. They're appreciating us like how we need. Like he said, we're black women. We're underneath the barrel. Well, how much black women can you not say that's
I didn't
not
say that. I
successful?
said they're the least
Black
desired
women
race.
are the
I
most
said they're the least
successful women
desired
of our
race.
We can be
I said that
billionaires on
look,
our own. No, with any man.
You
White
misconstrued
women
what I
can't
said.
say
I said that the
otherwise
least.
They need a family. They need generational wealth. We get it on our own.
Yo.
But we're the underbarrel.
Yo.
But men want us for our money.
That's not what I said. I said they're the least desired race by men. That's a statistical fact.
We're beneath the
They're
barrel.
the least
but we make
desired
the
race
most.
by men in general. Is what I said.
Statistically, but my phone don't say that I'm the least desired. That's all I got to say.
That is a moronic comment to make back. I'm telling you how the world generally works. Then you went ahead and said, "Well, that's not me." What kind of ridiculous comment is that? Like,
Hey, that's perfectly fine. Not everybody fits in the stereotype. A lot of black men have a criminal record. Do you?
no. No. But here's the thing. But here's the thing. I'm not going to get angry at you for saying that.
Yeah.
That's the difference. I will agree with you.
That's true.
Hold on. See, this is the difference between me and you. And this is why you're a moron 19-year-old and I'm an adult. I have the ability to critical think. Oh, actually, you're right. Black men commit a disproportionate amount of violent crime in the United States, despite being only 15% of the population. I will not argue with you about that. I will tell you it's fucking true. There's a bunch of problems in the black community. But I say, black men are the least desired race. You fucking go ahead, hyenas. That's a fact.
We go and get it. We get it. We get the money.
And then you went ahead and said some dumb shit about we get the money.
So let's be real.
What?
Let's
We're our own men. We're our own men. That's why they hate us, because we take care of ourselves. We're so used to.
You're just
Hold on,
annoying.
can I speak?
Let her speak.
Can I speak?
Let her
Like
speak.
a normal person, like everybody else did. Okay, so for example, we all can say, hey, oh, we want a man to take care of us. We would say, oh, black women are so high maintenance. Then when we started making our own money, making top dollar, then, oh, we showing off. We think we're men. We don't need men for nothing. Now that we're making hella money. But men want us for our money. You have different races coming to us and they're like, oh, we want a black woman because she know how to get it. She know how to take care of her kids.
Hold on, you became the man that you wanted, right?
No, I'm not saying literally me, but like
though.
we're saying that. You know, we
did.
said a figure of speech. Figure of speech.
So then that means
figure of speech.
Why would a man want to date you if you're a man?
Well, to be honest with you, like I said, I'm bisexual. Men want me more than I want them, to be honest with you.
Oh my God.
That's facts.
Bro, this is...
See, men tend to look
but I'm
for
not being
women who are
mean, though. I didn't mean to
submissive.
say that for real, but like, what
Thank
I'm
you,
really
You guys,
saying
all you guys have done
honestly,
throughout
I
this
like both
podcast,
sex.
all you guys have
What
done
do you
throughout
want
this
me to say?
podcast is reaffirm stereotypes. Congratulations. Good job. I mean...
And what are you?
It is
You just
what it
said
is.
black women are the under the barrel. That's wrong.
No.
That's
So
wrong.
refute
You
it.
said that.
Refute
That's
it
wrong.
by like showing, you know.
But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're defending for ourselves. You're white.
But you're not
Speak for
defending
yourself.
anything. You're not defending anything. You're just screaming.
I never
And
said
it's
women,
not
black
like-
women are the bottom of the... I said they're the
You
least
said that.
desired race
Well, okay, correct
across
me.
the board from men.
Yes.
Boom, and that's wrong what you said. That's very wrong.
Okay, prove it.
That's a fact.
That's not right
But look,
because a lot of
I
black
think
women
you should
are
not even
married.
care. You should not care because you know who. Like,
Hold on.
Don't even. What's the point?
Yo, like, do you not understand that that's a statistical fact? They've done studies on dating apps, and they found that black women have the lowest response rates on dating apps. That's not my opinion. That's a fact.
And let me tell you
I'm
why.
not just talking shit.
Because at the end of the day, you know who you are. You confident. You got what you got. That's it.
It's the honest truth. Just like when she said black men commit crimes. I didn't argue that.
What race are you?
Don't try to change the argument.
But
when
what
she
race
said,
are you?
what does
You're
that
not
have to do
black.
with anything?
Because you're
I'm
not
black.
desirable either.
No,
We
I'm
don't
not
look at
black.
you and say we want you. We don't look at you and say we want you. I'm just saying though, don't say that about black women. That's not wrong.
Hold on. Chris, can I let me explain it to her.
I don't like that.
Just stop.
No, Chris, what's the audience is
I'm not so used to the races. I'm from the
shut the fuck
Bahamas.
up. You're so damn loud. The audience is complaining right now.
You're really loud.
Let people talk, all right?
Can I just explain it to her?
You're so goddamn triggered that you can't even understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you a statistical fact when it comes to men and women dating, and then you go ahead and try to turn around. Well, black men commit crimes.
I said
Okay,
black women.
that's true.
I didn't say black
That's
men.
not true. That's what she said, right? To go ahead and try to help you out, and then you went ahead and made the argument. Well, yeah, they don't like us because we make our own money and we're successful. Blah blah blah. What does that have to do with the argument that I'm trying to make that black women are the least desired race? There's a multitude of reasons why they're the least desired race by men.
I'm telling
but
you
that does
why
not
we're
refute
not.
what I said is true.
I'm telling you why we're not less desirable, because I'm telling you we make hella money. The same way how we women, we be saying, hey, we want men for money. Some men say they want women for money too.
Okay, hold on.
How does that refute? Why don't we talk about how black women have pioneered fashion?
How does that
black women have
be quiet
pioneered
for 2
music?
seconds? How does that refute my argument though? Like, that doesn't refute anything I said. Because men don't care about money. We don't care about pioneering fashion. We don't give a shit about that.
So let me put my point down.
Yes, men do care about money. You don't care about money. Speak for yourself.
One second, love. Okay, so let's take money out of the equation, right? Let's take money out.
All right, go ahead.
Right.
Incredible.
Men tend to want a more submissive woman. If we talk about statistics, let's be statistic. Men statistically want a more submissive woman.
Okay.
Now, if we're looking based off of, not to be racist, but white women and black women, white women were raised most likely in a two-parent family home. They watched their mother be submissive to their father, and that's how they were raised. So they're going to tend to be more submissive. Now, let's be for real. A lot of black families, not just because of rah-rah this and that, but let's get into the politics, the federal prison system and all of that shit. They're trying to break apart black families, whether it be financially, putting men in jail, or just trying to fuck them up. So a lot of black women were raised without a father. Statistically, we're still going with statistics. So they watched their single mother be independent. They watched their mother raise them. They watched their mother grow up and take care of them and take care of business and handle shit. So then as a black woman coming from a single mother as myself, I tell myself I'm not going to be submissive to a man because I have seen how a man can let a woman down. A man can promise a woman A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and he ain't gonna do it. So I'm going to sit down. I'm going to make sure that I take care of myself. I'm not going to submit until I know for sure
that's not
a man
attractive.
has that.
Then that's not attractive.
Not
Awesome.
attractive.
You think for yourself.
No, that's fine.
It's not. It's
And
not
that's
attractive.
fine.
Are you fucking dumb? She just admitted that men prefer more submissive
Yeah,
women,
they
and
do.
you agreed with
Yeah,
that.
they do.
And then she went ahead and said, well, I'm not going to be submissive to everyone. And then I responded with, congratulations, you're going to be less attractive to a majority of men.
Move on.
And
Which
that is a
perfectly
component.
fine, but that's
And
just
that
to
is a
explain
component.
what you
And
were
that is a
saying.
component as to why black women fare less favorably than other races
And
because
that's
they
right.
don't want to be submissive.
right.
So thank you for proving my point for me once
Yeah,
again.
sucks, but it's true.
Like, yo, like this is crazy. Like, you guys sit here and argue, and then your points actually make my point stronger.
But
I don't feel like talking statistics.
you know what's crazy? You're proving him right. Well, you should have said, you know what? I hate what he's saying, but it is true. But guess what? I'm different. So I know what it is. He can say whatever.
I said
But
exactly
you know
that.
what? You just prove him right. But shouting
the
loud,
cycle.
acting crazy.
By
I'm
being
like,
loud.
damn.
You know what? You know what? To be honest with you, maybe because as black women, all we do is get attacked. No one takes up first. Simple as that.
No, you're just dumb. It's not all black women.
Speak for
you
yourself.
just have
You're
lack
dumb.
of
Speak for
critical thinking
yourself.
skills.
I'm 23
No.
and I'm probably doing better than you. Speak for yourself.
Bitch,
Speak
who
for
the fuck are
yourself.
you talking
Your
to?
mother is a bitch. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, listen, you stupid fucking retard. Yo.
Don't call me a bitch. Simple as that.
Look,
Your
look,
mother
look.
is. Don't call me a bitch.
Look, well, for one, my
Simple as
mother
that.
knows
I
I
don't
act
know
like a
you.
lady.
I don't know your
Number
mother.
two.
You don't know me.
No,
You
I
don't
know you. You're an
me.
idiot.
You don't
And
even know
I think we've all heard you talk for a bit here.
Speak for
You're a
your
moron.
mother. You're calling me
You're
a bitch.
moron.
You don't know me.
No. You're an idiot.
getting aggressive.
You're an idiot.
You're not even a valuable man, so don't talk to me about any value.
You have low IQ. You're not able to critically think. You're not
Speak for
able to
yourself.
understand anything. And then
for
you're over there
yourself.
talking about money. What the fuck are bro? Like,
Speak for yourself.
What?
How old are you?
You're a nail tech,
How
bitch.
old are
Shut
you?
the fuck up.
As a trade. I'm 23
Congratulations. Congratulations.
How old are you? You're doing a podcast and you're asking me to be on your podcast. Chill out.
How about this?
Chill out.
How about
I'm
this?
gonna make your show.
How about
Chill
you get your
out.
fat ass up and get the fuck up out of here? Get the fuck out of here. How about that, bitch? We don't need you. Get the fuck up out of here. You need to hit the gym. Yeah, that doesn't help your case. That doesn't help your case. This doesn't help your case at all.
I'm telling you, don't call me a bitch.
I'm telling you, get the fuck out of here, bitch. That's
Your
what I'm telling
mother
you.
is a bitch.
Get
Your
the fuck up out of
mother.
here. All right, my mother. Fantastic. Get out of here.
Simple as
Get
that.
the fuck up
Your
out of here.
mother is a bitch.
You fucking ratchet ass Caribbean host think you can come in here and run the shit the way you want. Get the fuck up out of here. Go shake your ass downstairs like the fucking hooker that you are, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, man. You're out here doing nails trying to say you make money. You're a fucking brokey. You probably make like 80K a year trying to talk shit to me. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Sorry, Bill. Go make some nails. Go make some fucking nails, man. Some dumbass whores. You're talking to a fucking multimillionaire trying to tell me I'm a nail tech. I make money. Get the fuck up out of here, you brokey.
Sorry, Bills.
Casper, what does she smell like?
Hey.
What she smell like?
Yo. Hey, don't start it, Caribbean girl. Don't do it, Caribbean bitch. Don't do it. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And now we cut the commercial.
Yeah, she definitely on her period.
My autistic
I think she's definitely a
can't
black woman.
handle this shit. My autistic self can't handle this shit.
We can do it right now in the back, but it is.
So you gotta stop saying that black woman. But yeah, you guys really have to stop doing that black woman thing. Come on,
real. I mean, an
y'all
Asian
really
woman
doing
wouldn't
too
do
much.
that.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah, because but don't do that. Y'all need to
white
stop.
woman.
Okay,
Honey,
black women. He just said nobody's doing that.
The only reason
I don't like that. Let her do her thing.
One time, go ahead.
The only reason they're playing on the whole black women thing is because the black women in the panel are being a lot more vocal. They're getting a lot more of a reaction out of it. That's what they want. It's content.
We
You
don't
see
want
what I'm saying?
that. We don't want that.
Getting overshadowed by this.
No, it's like,
So,
damn, those are it's really difficult with you guys.
We were taught.
They're still fighting.
I wanna watch that. Like,
Take your headphones off. Listen.
Yo, where's the actual like that?
okay. Another news. They're going crazy over there. And
Is this shit online?
yes, this is all live. This is
live.
all live.
so, World Star, pretty much.
World Star.
Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna lie. She's tweaking though. She's tweaking. Like. Okay, I get it. You're triggered, but to go that far is crazy,
Hey
man.
guys, keep in mind she is not in the right mind. She had a couple drinks. And you know, just leave it as is. Y'all watch Baddies East and West. Y'all see what happens when girls get so liquor. Y'all see what happens when the girls get into liquor.
I do see that. I do see that, and it's
I'm sorry.
Right.
There's
It's all
no
your fault,
excuse
bro.
to act like that.
Nigga, it's your fault,
I don't give a
nigga.
shit how many drinks you
You
have.
should have took a number.
I need another drink.
Anyhow,
Can someone pour me up some Henny?
no,
W ice in the chat.
to be real, Pearl, isn't this crazy? Like,
I'm telling you, this is why I stopped doing these freaking panels. I swear to God, I couldn't deal with this shit anymore.
Wow. I was
could not.
genuinely worried that I was going to get triggered because I've watched your content for the longest and it's very entertaining and I have so many things I would love to talk to you about.
God.
And I was worried that
Is
I
she
would get
okay?
emotional and then
'Cause I
life
know
just
her.
happens. I don't
I'll
even
tell you
have
this
the
though.
chance to
I used to
like,
go out
You
with
guys
a
want me to
bung.
go talk
it's
to her?
just
Do you guys
crazy.
want me to go talk to her?
It's
I know
not
her.
acceptable.
Go talk to
No,
her.
they got it. They got it.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, it's not that deep. Like we're all just here trying to
Is
do what we
Icy
do.
okay?
Yeah. Did she punch Icy?
Yeah, so.
She hurt?
No.
No, she
You guys want me to go get
She
her?
punched Icy.
No. Touch me. You stay there. No. Because what's happening right there is not actually.
okay?
She's definitely enraged.
Yeah. So let's continue. It's
okay,
kind of
back to normal.
Yeah, kind of sad to see because it's like we were trying
But
to
see-
argue
but
against
see-
this whole stereotype,
But see,
and then she kind of.
here's the problem, right? If you
know.
act like that on camera, what are you doing?
It shows
proving what he's
exactly,
saying.
bro.
100% right. However, you said, you know what? You can say whatever you want. I know who I am.
I know
I'm
who I am.
confident.
I don't give a
She
hell.
was triggered because obviously speaking, it was
That's what I'm saying.
hitting a nerve. It was
A lot of
hitting a
people
nerve.
don't work on themselves. I know her. She's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
But that is like, cause she, you know, everybody. I work on myself. Ain't nobody
was
could tell me
drinking.
shit.
She was
But
drinking.
God,
Guys, there's
but you know, everybody's different.
Guys, there is
everybody's
no
different.
excuse to
no,
act
we're not
like
saying
that.
it's excuse.
But
Listen, we're not talking.
no,
We're
stop.
trying to have a conversation.
Stop.
Though.
No, but I'm saying
I'm
stop.
just telling
Stop
him.
excusing
There's
this
no
shit.
excusing.
Like,
He's
it's-
telling me I was
it's-
calm, and she
it's-
acts like I'm saying I worked on myself, so I could be calm.
Yeah.
She have it. That's all I'm saying. It's not an excuse.
Okay.
And that's the truth. I work on myself because
It's-
I don't care what nobody got to say. You know what I'm saying? But she obviously do, so that's why it affected her. Because you don't know what people go through, so that's
Sneako, you good?
You know?
All right, we good? All right.
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Is Icy okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
Icy's fine.
What happened, Sneako?
I'm racist now.
Damn, she kind of fucked our whole point up a little bit.
I know. I mean, there you go. Just proving every stereotype.
Yeah, I proved every fucking stereotype.
Yeah, one black woman down.
Her titties were flapping like her dress came off and she was there with tape on her nipples. Just looked disgusting and sweaty and gross. Just a terrible representation on black women, like honestly. And she's speaking up for you. And look, when she's getting up there and she's shaking her ass when she's leaving after calling his mother a bitch, you start smacking her ass and encouraging it. You should not do that.
If a booty move and it jiggle and it's real, I'm finna smack it at the club.
Man,
in I
get
don't
the fuck
care.
out, man.
Hard rock,
You go,
anywhere.
man. Please leave. I'm tired of you talking, man. Like he told you what it is, and you're mad disrespectful. You like
Chris.
sorry to
who
say,
is
man.
mad
Yo,
or
first I don't give a fuck,
disrespectful?
man. Please leave, man.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you. Just leave, man.
Sorry, y'all had Glacier on the set. I'm not
man, shit, man,
They
shut the
can't
fuck up.
handle it. Love you, baddie. Follow me on Insta. Love you, baddie.
Hope you learn a lesson in the future in 10 years. Why you being single, Miss
I
Cutler?
didn't even use this castle.
I mean, okay, Chris. I guess.
Now she has to go.
She annoying as fuck, man. Get the fuck out.
I was gonna ask earlier if they could go. I was like, I'm
She was crazy.
Well, there you go.
No.
That was a lot, guys.
I guess 2 down.
I mean, shit. Damn.
What's going on here, bro?
Panel. This is my shit.
So,
I blame me.
yeah, I think we can.
Hey, shout out to Icy for handling that. That was sick. That was
Icy,
sick.
W-I-C in the
Why are you
chat.
blaming yourself?
W-I-C in the chat.
Yeah. No, shout out to her.
I used to give it a beats.
I said I? What?
I just hate when they prove it right, and it's like, yo, like we're trying to
You know,
tell you not
And
to do
she's saying
that.
she wants to have a husband and kids. She's
yeah,
there like, so, I
husband,
beat
kids.
your ass, bloody how? Her titties flapping in the elevator. Disgusting.
in
Disgusting.
the room before, in the back room before the show started,
Yeah.
I was talking to the lady that was here, like the dating coach lady.
Yeah.
And I told her that I think that men are smarter than women in every way. And she was saying I wasn't true, but this show just proved it. So.
All right, I'm gonna take
Yeah,
the
I mean,
off.
Well, that's an inch to a mile, but I
Just-
do
Do you
think it's just
like,
crazy that
every guy is smarter than every girl, or
No.
like
definitely not.
No, but overall, yeah.
Emotionally,
for the views, she said yes.
Fresh, no, I mean, that's
Thank
not
you.
true. Obviously,
No.
there's outliers. But Fresh, you bring up a great point because a lot of black women are getting upset about the fact that as soon as NBA and NFL players get a contract, they start to wife up white girls. Right? Because you see black women, they say all the time, I'm an independent queen, fuck these niggas, I'm going to take his money, blah, blah, blah. Why would a guy who's getting his money, getting real money for the first time, wife up one of these?
yeah.
Like, let's be real.
Okay, first of all, don't say one of these. That's rude. Just say a woman, but don't say these. Like you, it's like you're looking down on.
It's
a
not
black
all
woman.
women, it's these women.
These black women, right?
Yeah.
So don't say these. When you speak, that's the thing. It's
These
like
is offensive?
yes, it's very. I think so.
These?
As a black woman, it is. But it's okay. That's cool.
That's
Because
another
you have
slur.
your
I've never
choice
heard
to
it
say.
before.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't say these to you. Because if I look at these, that means I'm looking down on you.
That's not what the
How
word
would
these
you
means.
feel about
Okay.
these Filipino?
If you have if you have something you want to say about
Okay, you can
Filipinos,
say that, but I'm gonna just tell you how I feel.
Shit,
These
that's
is
fine.
very offensive and disgusting to me.
These is disgusting.
It is.
Well, when we think
Okay.
about this
Move forward, and
behavior,
that's
we
it.
also have to think about the behavior that media rewards. in.
I know she said Cardi B. She says like Cardi B wouldn't act like this.
That's why I asked her who's her
Okay, that's fine. I just don't like you saying these as a black woman.
I understand why,
That's
because
all. I don't care
you think
about
you think that I'm speaking down, but I want you to like take this example, and maybe if anybody's watching, you could send this to a black woman too, because this is an example of how not to act, right? And you shouldn't take what I'm saying and get offended.
I get it.
We should try to break the cycle. Like we shouldn't just laugh and be entertained by this. This is a clear problem in America.
But why are you saying this to a black woman? You wouldn't say this to her as a white woman.
Listen,
That's
man.
all I'm
Actually, I
saying.
will. I say
I don't
these.
care because I really truly don't care what you think. But I just, as a black
You want to
woman,
hear me say it?
say it. You can
Okay.
say it.
These white women are submissive and quiet.
They don't, yeah, 'cause they don't care. Because y'all don't say it. You just said it right now. But you just said it right now.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't typically say it. You said it because I said something.
Listen, these nuts, man. These fucking nuts, bro.
Like, do you not just see what elapsed in the past like 5 to 10 minutes? Like, they confirmed every single stereotype about black women.
No, I
like
get
they
it.
confirmed every single one. Ratchet, loud, violent, on some bullshit, acting
And
like
listen,
bitches.
bisexual
Forced.
men.
All
Like,
mamas are black.
like, bro, that's like, bro,
My
that's a
grandma's black.
fucking embarrassment,
Who
man.
said that, though?
Like,
Bisexual?
that was some straight up
She
nigger
said she was
activity right
bisexual.
there.
Oh.
Like, straight up, that was some
most women
nigger
are.
activity that these bitches displayed. And the thing is,
Sent the ER.
yeah, I did, bitch. Anyway, like I was saying, the problem is this: like, you guys want to sit here and be like, "Oh well, that's fucked up," and blah blah blah. We just gotta call a spade a spade. The black community is fucking stupid. They do dumb shit, and they highlight. Who did she reference when she said her to substantiate
Cardi
her behavior?
B.
Cardi fucking.
She's
B.
drugging and robbing
That's
men.
a fucking embarrassment.
Wait, are you black? I want to know your race. Because you could be Dominican. I don't know. That we in Miami. I'm asking. I don't know.
Let's assume I'm not black. Does it matter
I'm
if
just
I have valid criticism of
I'm
the black
just
community?
asking you a question.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
a
But
question. I can't ask you a question.
No, no, sure you
I'm just
can.
asking.
But let's say I was white.
really want to know. What's your
Let's say I identify as white. Let's say I identify as white, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I have valid criticism of the black community, like the behavior we just saw,
that's fine.
Does it matter if I'm white or black or Chinese?
It don't matter. I just wanted to know your. I didn't know you never told me. I just wanted to know what's your nationality, what's your ethnicity. You know, are you black? Are you?
I don't
just
think it
wanna know.
changes anything. Like
It don't.
there's a problem in the
I'm
black
just
community, and I'm bringing
asking.
attention to
Black
it.
guy.
Indian?
You asked me what I am. I'm just asking you what
I never asked you what you are,
And I
Are
think
you
it
a black
provides context.
Iraq or Indian?
Okay.
bro.
Oh my god. Okay.
Just take what he's saying at face value.
Yo. Pro, you got any more questions?
Bro.
No, I have a question.
But and you're right, because you said earlier, Casper, you said that it's not a race problem; it's a socioeconomic problem. It's absolutely not.
Okay, I agree. I agree on that.
Yeah, this is embarrassing, bro.
It's a culture problem. It's a class problem. It's a socioeconomic problem. It's all the above, man. It's a problem, a bunch of problems, and it's like this. Is what happens? You don't have dads.
But I know white girls who act like that
That's true.
because they're raised
And we
in
kick them out,
environments
too.
like that. So that's
That's
why I'm
true.
saying it's a socioeconomic problem.
But the generalization is obvious. We got to stop lying and acting like everybody doesn't
I
see
don't
it.
think it's as socioeconomic as you're saying because being in London, I get people from very low socioeconomic backgrounds that have immigrated and they don't act like that.
Well, and that's
Like-
also
like-
London. It's a different vibe. I mean, if we're talking
but I'm
this-
saying like we get people that are literally from poverty, like that have immigrated to London. Like my producers.
Well,
one of-
poverty from where too?
the one off the top of my head, Zimbabwe.
So
He
let's
doesn't
look
act
at
like
how.
that.
Yeah, Africans don't act like that.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
Africans don't.
Do you know
Yeah,
the way?
Black Americans and Koreans be doing that dumb shit.
You're right.
And it's like, this is our culture, as if it's like, it's fucking, you should be proud to be shaking your ass and shit. It's like, no, like, I can make the argument, oh, in black culture, we talk about rap music and killing each other. So what if it's your culture?
And
It's a choice. Who cares? It's degenerative. It's degenerative.
I actually find that the women that come from a higher socio, like that were born in London, act more out of pocket than the people that were born in like third world.
You know, what's a perfect example of that is Ruby Rose. I'm gonna bring up. I met Ruby Rose, and she was talking about how she went to school in Switzerland and all this stuff. And she comes from a good background. She speaks like she speaks French, I think, and she's cultured, right? But then she abides by American culture, the Cardi B culture, where the role model is a woman who drugs and robs people and raps about it. That's what she's proud of doing. She doesn't cook. She doesn't clean. Cardi B is the example of a good black woman. It's a woman. So Ruby Rose leaves the Switzerland education behind, and then she chooses to be a thug, and she's proud of it. She raps about how like this is what the culture she's adopting. She's putting on a blood handkerchief and everything. She's adopting gang culture because that's more appealing to her than being an intellectual person who grew up in Europe.
It's not appealing to her. It's appealing to the music
I agree to
executives
what
who
you
have
said.
extreme amounts of
For
stocks
money.
and for-profit prisons.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
So-
because I'm thinking of like my dad. He had a software company, and like they immigrated people from like super like India. They were in total poverty, and they did not act like that. They did
I
not.
think the thing is, as soon as music executives develop stock in for-profit prisons, you can see where our music and our culture started to take a turn. Because where do we get free labor in America? We get free labor from prisons. How do we get more people to go to prison? Oh, let's stop having positive rap. Let's stop having positive influences in the Black community, and let's start pumping out these rappers who rap about gang and rap about fucking bitches and baby daddies and sugar mamas and whatever.
Damn.
Let's start doing that.
And shooting people and robbing people.
Yeah, but you still have, but you still make the decision if you're gonna listen to that garbage or not. Like that's the thing. Like people keep victimizing. Like, it's a part of our culture. Well, go against the grain. If your culture is to fucking dance like a slut on the internet, like then go against it. Like instead of sitting here and trying to be like, well, it's in our culture to twerk and do all this dumb shit. Like what? Like I could make the argument. Well, I come from an Arab background. It's in our culture to hate America. Do I hate America and sit there?
So,
Like no.
Well, so to bring the point as well, it's retarded regarding culture, especially Caribbean culture. It is culture to twerk and whine. That's culture. However, guess what? On Sunday, rather than twerking in public, what you could do, go to church. It's a choice. So even though it's culture, doesn't mean that you have to
bullshit culture.
Well,
you know?
and even being in London, like a lot of they still have stuff like that's marketed, but they just don't adopt it the same way.
Yeah.
I think it's an American problem. It's a uniquely capitalist problem. And when you really look into it, if you want to follow the threads, look into for-profit prisons and the universal executives. That's all.
If I wish they stayed a little bit longer.
That's very educated.
I don't.
I wish they. I mean, no, just so that I wanted to go down the rabbit hole. Every time I see these women, I'm like, look, this is all Zionist propaganda. They're trying to make you violent people. Don't believe in the music industry. Do not believe in the.
Bro, those girls don't even know what Zionism is.
I know, but if they would just listen for 5 seconds, like we could tell them that everything that they were talking about.
Bro, they don't care, bro. They don't care.
I know. It's just
what? Excuse me. What?
I said, please do not use the R word.
Man, shut up, dude.
Shut up, retard.
You're a retard yourself. Fucking retarded bitches try to tell me not to use retard, man.
Oh man.
I'm not even retarded, bro. I have the highest IQ that you can ever fucking.
Wait. Can I ask her?
You got dick brain, nigga.
Do you want to know what my IQ is?
No, I want to know if you can name 3 countries.
Yeah,
Can you?
Australia,
Okay.
Canada, and the United States.
Besides the United States.
And Canada.
Zimbabwe.
Okay, you win.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask a question to Pearl?
Sure.
So I know you said that men are better in every single way. Don't you think it's low key like comparing oranges to apples? Like they're completely different men and women.
Well,
or
they're both
men are from Mars and women are from Jupiter.
So
But men go to Jupiter to get
Thank
more
God he made you stupider.
my opinion is that women are weaker vessels. We just cannot do things the same way that men can. And the reason I came to this opinion was I was trying to find one thing that women do better that's backed up by fact. So, like for example,
makeup.
Yeah, but gay guys dominate the industry. When there's money at the end of it, James Charles is the top YouTuber for makeup.
Well, that's just because they're men and male privilege. So you know.
No, it's because men work harder and they're smarter. Like that's what I think it is. And the one that I always heard the most was nurturing. Women are more nurturing, but it's not true. Women are the most likely one to kill infants. They're the most likely ones to kill the elderly, and they're the most likely ones to abuse children. So I just couldn't. This was like a year. I was like anything. Can anyone think of anything and like that I can back up by data?
I believe on the women abusing children part, but I don't know about the other things that you were saying.
The elderly.
Did you give up on being a woman?
And no, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that in the same way that adults are more competent than children. Oh shit, sorry guys.
Oh god.
Sorry. But in the same way that adults are more competent than children, like men are just more competent than women.
Maybe is it because they've gotten more allowances to be more confident and more?
I think
that's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
I think
you
it's
give
more
up
different.
being I don't know.
We have jobs that are. I'm sorry, this was me. But we have jobs that are given to us for being a woman. We have scholarships that are given to us by being a woman. Like I think women have far more opportunity than men.
This is the one thing.
And even if we get married, like you can put a guy in alimony, you can put a guy in child support. Like I can't think of a single disadvantage you have being a woman. And even in history, like we weren't required to go to war. Like men at a young age oftentimes had to go to war. Women didn't. The first female property owner was in the 1600s.
It depends though what country.
Well, I'm not talking about the country. I'm talking about the U.S., UK, maybe. But the first female property owner was in the 1600s. Like, there's all this idea that women were oppressed throughout history. It's just not true.
But what about these weak-ass men that rely on women for money?
That's a small subset. That's not
I think
the
that's a
majority.
small percentage.
Yes,
Well,
it is.
Your customers, nigga.
I will say I do notice a trend of OnlyFans workers dating broke men because they kind of have to make up. No offense, but for like
No,
the
I understand
OnlyFans.
that because I have done that before too.
Yeah. And high earning women do it. Another trend I see in London is a lot of lawyers earn pretty highly, and they tend to date like personal trainers. They'll date like the hot guy. Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not the majority. It's a minority.
It's a
most
very
women,
minority.
Yeah, because most women don't earn much, and most women have a ton of debt. They're not great with money. I seriously, I didn't start this way, but I just was trying to think of anything women did better. I started looking at our jobs. We have way more jobs that are useless. Men have jobs that are useful in general.
Have you looked into the wine industry?
Besides blowjobs.
No, I don't.
Because I'd love to tell you about. Have you heard of Veuve Clicquot?
I don't know what that is.
So Veuve Clicquot is a champagne. It's the biggest champagne house in the world. I'm sure you've all had a glass of Veuve Clicquot.
No.
What that means? Oh no, go to Total Wine. What Veuve Clicquot means is Widow Clicquot.
Mm-hmm.
So she was the widow of the maison of the champagne house. He died, and she took over, and that was the only way she was able to get property because he died.
Mm-hmm.
She invented what makes champagne clear. She invented riddling tables, which sorts out all the soot from the champagne. She invented rosé wine.
Are you promoting your wine right now?
Yes, she is.
No, I just love
but
wine.
here's the thing. When we look at this, when
When
look
women
at
are given the opportunity to innovate and the platform to innovate, we
Thank you.
innovate.
When women are because that is still an invention that we could live without. The
You're
inventions
telling me you want to live without champagne?
Yes.
Personally, I don't drink much, so it wouldn't really.
But it's
It doesn't make a
you.
difference.
Most of the people do.
But I understand. But what I'm
Most people
saying
don't.
is
That's not an
society could still operate fine without it. Where the inventions that men make and the jobs that men do, we could not live without.
Pearl, this is the one thing that I think holds back your argument. I think you touch the truth on so many subjects, but like harboring on this is like it angers women, and then men are like, yeah, we are more competent. And I think if you explain it differently, like, yeah, men are more competent in every single field. We make more money. We're supposed to. We're the provider. But like addressing it by saying like men are better than women, I think holds it back because we compliment each other. Like, it's not like you're.
Yes, we do compliment each other.
Okay, you don't. But I'm saying, like, men are always going to be better at most things. You're measuring women's success and ability based on men's standards. Like, we're gonna dominate in sports. We're gonna dominate in business.
No,
we're
I
gonna
didn't.
dominate.
That's not true. I said nurturing. I said men are still
We're
better at raising.
nurturing?
Men are better at raising children
That's not true.
statistically. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's
You're wrong. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
Nurturing.
Could you
Listen. Let me finish. You're wrong. If we include first the most dangerous place a kid can be is where? In the mother's womb. 1 out of women have an abortion. But if you don't believe in that, fine. In the first year,
That's not what nurturing
in
is.
the first year, women are the most likely ones to kill children. It's almost unheard of for a man to kill a child. So this idea that women are nurtured, it's just not true. Women are the most likely ones to abuse children. They're the most likely ones to abuse the elderly, kill the elderly, kill children. These are just facts.
Let's look at that on the flip side of how many
That's what I'm talking about. Wait, I'm not done. If we look at single mother homes versus single father homes fare basically the same as 2-parent homes. We're single mother homes. So this is just facts. And I don't really care how it makes people feel if I'm right. It's true.
Well, it may be facts, but I think let's maybe look at the circumstances because what you are saying is correct. Women suffer from postpartum depression because let's think about it. Men are said to excel outside of the home. Women, especially nowadays, a lot of women have a career and we are expected to excel in the home.
No, but even after postpartum depression, women are the most likely ones to abuse children.
Because men are the most likely ones to not be involved.
No, that's not true. Because if that were true, the abuse stats, women have spent less time with children over time. So if it had to do with the amount of time, listen,
Yeah,
they've done this. Guys, shut up! My God, you asked me a question. Shut up. It's like freaking A. They've looked at the numbers over time. This is over the last 50 years. Women have spent have spent less time with children. There's more kids in daycares now. And yet the less time that women have spent with children, the abuse stats have gone up, not down. Why?
That's
Because
exactly
it's
what I just said. You just proved my argument.
No, because the less, if it was what you said, which is it's how much time women are spending with children.
That's not what I said. What I said is women are expected to do 3 times the amount of work as men in a relationship.
I misheard you. But my point is women are the more violent ones. I totally believe that. I mean, women have aborted a 1/7 of the world population. A 7th.
But I want to figure out like what's the. But I want to figure out when you talk about this, what are you trying to get to? Like, do we not? You're saying we don't need women? What's the point of saying that men are better?
I mean, but the point is that one, I use that a lot in custody arguments. I think men should automatically have custody of children.
That sounds crazy.
No, because the kids. Why would you not do what's in the best interest of the child? You give it to the dad. And the reason, and we keep having this thing where we say women are nurturing, but it's not true. And so I'm saying, like, I would rather live in reality, and we make laws based on what's true. Because when you have this stuff where we keep repeating something that's not true, that's how you have 90% of custody going to women, because everyone believes they're more nurturing. They're not.
You think men are going to be able to breastfeed a baby better than a woman?
Come on, no. Certain things I can't agree to.
Well, they're less likely to abuse the children. They're less likely to kill the children. I mean, okay, there's a story in the news. I'll give you an example of how this plays out.
Abuse is an outlier.
There's a lot of men that abuse.
It's not an outlier.
Their children that are women.
But if you go back to single father versus single mother home, single dad home, single father homes fair the same. Abuse is not an outlier. It's very common. I mean, there's just a story in the news of. I mean, you saw that 3-year-old that the mother took.
Sometimes even you go way too far. Like, you gotta calm down.
It's not too far. It's true. And you guys, you can laugh all you want, but it's crazy.
Hold on, Sneako. Hold on for 1 second.
And the thing is,
how does she go too far? How does she? Just out of curiosity, because she just stated a bunch of statistics.
Yeah, where is the children equally?
Right. Show us the statistics.
You can
keep saying they've been looking at the numbers.
Go ahead.
You can Google it. I could.
No, we can't. They took our phones, girl.
All right, can you guys hold on.
One at a time.
Guys, you know, it's interesting because when Pearl was talking before, Sneako was listening intently, and then the girls would interrupt. And then now when it's the girls' turn, I'm like, hey, so go ahead and say, you guys are all interrupting. So you're saying she goes too far, right? That's your stance?
Yes, sure.
Why do you think she's going too far when she stated a bunch of numbers?
Well, we all know her ideas, like what's like she's trying to prove to the society and everything.
What do you think she's trying to prove in your eyes?
That's what she say, that man is better than woman. And I'm like, okay, fine. But like then she's saying like, or whatever she said about the statistics, but she can't even show us
of abuse, right? The statistics about the abuse.
Well,
hey, can you just please stop with the random interjections? You're not really adding to the conversation.
I'm just asking her if that's what she's talking about.
It's on Rachel Wilson's Substack. She breaks down all the numbers. Okay. I know it's a government done study over the last 100 years, or it's either 50 to 100 years. I can pull it up. I'm not making this up. And the thing is, I've seen how this stuff plays out. And it is the saddest thing when you see a guy that, like, he hasn't seen his kids in 3 years, you know? And, like, I interviewed one guy, the mom's transitioning his kid. She's literally transitioning his child. He can't do anything.
Yeah, that's
and it's like, and the thing is, when we keep repeating this stuff that's not true, those are the policies that are passed because of it.
So what are you trying to do with this message?
Right.
Exactly.
But why this is what I don't understand with you. Like, why can't information just be information? Why do you have to do something with it?
No, but what's your platform?
What's the reason you're saying these? Like, you repeat this a lot.
I think you need to give out accurate information that's true. And when I hear things that aren't true, I think we should disprove them because it's not true. And so when we say, oh, women are more nurturing, it's just not true.
Okay. I agree with Pearl. What she's saying is that we need to bring this information out because the mainstream world, the normies, all think that women are better at XYZ, and the family courts represent that. And there's long-standing negative ramifications for believing in these myths that don't necessarily align with statistics and facts. So she's saying, look, this information should be put out there instead, that fathers in general are better parents if we're going to go in a single father, single mother household. Men are good nurturers just like women are, etc. And we have some numbers to back it because we tend to believe the women's side and give women the benefit of the doubt, and we also give the children to the women like 90% of the time, which that might not be the best situation.
So
that's what she's trying to say.
Is that your agenda?
What?
Is that your agenda? Because he's asking, what's your point? Is that the point?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like, but why?
Because
is
most
that
people
your
are not aware of
point?
this.
Yeah.
No, and it's repeated so much. Everyone thinks it's true that women are nurturing. Women are nurturing. We're the most likely ones
So
to
what do
kill
you think?
infants.
What's women's purpose on this earth?
I think that women's purpose on this earth is to support a man.
Fair.
Like, and to be with a man. I
So
think
where's
it's
your
women.
man?
I think it's
Where's your man?
The man should
She
support you.
said she had one earlier.
That's a stupid question.
Where is he?
She said,
Stupid question.
Where's your
Continue.
ring?
I want to hear you.
fuck, man.
And this is the thing. Why do you guys get so triggered?
Because they're women.
Like, what's it?
They're
Like,
women. But continue.
Like,
I want to hear.
I'm happy. You know.
You're getting to somewhere. So it's to support a
She
man.
said it like 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's to be with a man that they love. I think that's actually more important than having children. Is for a woman to be with a man that they
It was
love.
a fly.
Oh yeah, no, there's a
It
flight.
was a
flying
fly.
around.
No, she was like rolling her eyes when I made my
I
comment.
see it was a fly.
No, it was a fly.
I
Calm
saw
down,
the fly.
relax.
I saw the fly myself.
No, but I did.
I have a quick
No, there's a
question
fly here, though.
for Pearl.
Crazy. What? Go
It's
ahead.
right there above
So,
your head.
I'm not-
Unless you're a nun, I do think that nuns should.
No,
not be
leave it,
nuns.
leave it.
That's fair.
But
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing, but I just have like a quick question. Do you think that like not just with nurturing, but just with like everything, do you think men have had like more of a chance to do like certain things than women? So maybe they're better than women in that sense?
no,
like,
I think women
like
have
jobs.
more. No,
or,
I
like-
think women. There's DEI hiring
No.
practices that give women like a special. I think 90% of scholarships go to women.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but it's significantly higher than men.
But with jobs,
Wait,
you don't think
what?
that men have had more like experience?
No,
than
because
women
this is the thing. It's like a weird thing when you start interviewing a ton of people. Like, I've talked to recruiters, like corporate recruiters, and they'll tell me that they pass over men for like to give jobs to women.
just because they are women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you
saw
mentioned
that, and
earlier-
you saw that during like the Twitter, right? And all of these tech companies, when the rubber hits the road and they actually have to make money, they let go of all the women because they're not as useful.
Well,
I just think
I
it's
talked to some
facetious.
recruiters, and they say they hire women more because women are not scared to ask questions because it doesn't hurt their ego, so they learn much faster.
I think where you see what jobs are useful is when there is an economic recession and companies have to make cuts.
It was before recession.
Immediately as a business owner, I'm sure you know you have to look at who's useful, who's not useful, and the women they all were the ones getting let go during COVID. They were that wasn't
Depends
even
on the
close.
job, depends on the company.
In tech, that's the industry I was
Well,
talking
I'm
about,
not
but you could see it across the
sure.
board.
I just think it's facetious to even entertain your arguments because of the fact that you're arguing with statistics without providing statistics. So I respect your opinion, and if
She
you
has the information to back it up. I've seen it.
You know what? How about this? Let's not use
Where?
statistics. Let's use what you're majoring in and what you do, right? You got a degree in architecture. You went ahead and you got a degree, or you have a degree right now in wine, and what's the other thing you do?
So I actually
The
work for a
department- I have
security
the-
technology company that designs facial recognition systems for condominiums.
Okay. So are you actually like building the software, or are you like you're working, or you work for the company in a more clerical sense?
I'm construction facing, so I take large construction papers and I plot out where's the best place for cameras, what's the best software we
But
can
you're
use.
majoring in
what's the best
hospitality
deal.
right now, and you're doing wine. So this is what she means when she say women tend to go into career fields that don't necessarily help with the infrastructure of society. That's all she's saying. Like, with all due respect, that's a useless degree. You have a degree that's useful, but you chose not to use it. Women
well,
are more
maybe
likely.
I will use it. How do you know? I got invited to work. I'm just
But you're not
still
doing it.
thinking. But I will.
That-
maybe.
but that-
You're like 36 when?
Like,
like
My love, I
you're
have
out of
mic all the time.
No, you don't.
like that all she's trying to say is that
That's
like
your problem.
women don't have infrastructure jobs, and you guys literally are proving it on the panel because you're saying, well, where's the stats? Okay, or why are we using stats? Okay, let's use some of the ladies here at the table. A lot of you guys are majoring in things that don't necessarily contribute to infrastructure in the world.
I agree with
And you
that.
have an infrastructure job, but you chose not to do it. You want to do
But I
fashion
will
instead.
do it.
The Department of Health, you asked for the abuse one. It's the Department of Health and Human Services National Incident Study, 45 years of data disproving the myth that husbands are the abusers.
Sure. But you said earlier, so a woman's purpose on this earth is to support a man, correct? How do they do that?
I think you help him in his mission.
Right.
I don't think that's always children.
how do you-
Some men don't want children.
How do you help him in his mission?
It depends. What does he do?
It doesn't matter. I mean, like,
what is like? It depends on the guy.
He's a businessman. He runs multiple businesses. He's going to the gym.
Okay, well, if I take my dad for example, you know, my mom, she like quit her job to work for him, basically. So
to support him.
Yeah.
And maybe like be the feminine presence.
It depends what you mean by that, because a lot of times when I hear like the feminine presence, it's always things that we can't define.
Just being a woman, being a soft, like a nice woman who could show up and bring a coffee. Like I'd rather get a coffee from a woman, not a man. Like just her showing up there in that presence, in that mode. What I'm trying to say is, like, you're saying that a woman's purpose is to support her man, and it's that's nurturing. That's another form of nurturing and being feminine and being a woman. You serve a different purpose than us.
So again, if women naturally did that, why aren't we doing it?
They don't. They should naturally do that, but they've been programmed to do other things to follow Cardi B.
And this is an interesting thing. I've just noticed. I've noticed this where you guys always take the blame off of women and you put it on society.
Right.
But women,
it's not on society.
It's not. No, but you're saying it's because of the programming, not because of choice.
Well, I mean, I'm saying that blaming women doesn't do anything, because we just try to like tell women really obvious things and they don't hear it. Like, I think most women are not even capable of taking down true information. So instead of blaming women, because they're always going to be programmed by the masculine entity that's around them. Women are not capable of independent thought, really. They're always going to download whatever's around them. So I don't even think it's worthwhile blaming a woman or arguing with a woman, because
you just argued with the women for like 3 hours.
For an entertainment for our podcast, right? But outside of this, I would never ever, like, if I saw one of these girls, I would just not ever like look at them in the direction.
I think that like not letting women live in reality just enables the behavior. That's how I view it.
But Pearl, you're not living in
My point is, though, that men are strong. So we agree on this. Like, men are stronger and more capable of independent thought. So we should be the ones to try to educate them and try to steer them in the right direction. Because women are we going to be honest? Are women going to change their minds?
No. They won't.
They're not.
They won't change their minds.
But I don't know what your point is, because my point is there's no evidence that shows that women are more nurturing. That is just not.
Well, you're saying that's what their purpose is. They should be.
No, I said that women should support a man.
I think that's nurturing.
And I understand, but I'm saying when women are given free will, they're not choosing to do that. So when women are given the choice to do anything, they're not choosing to do it.
Right, and I'm saying we should give women less choice. We should go. They should have strong fathers, strong husbands who tell them, this is who you should marry, this is what you should do.
I don't disagree with you, but I don't live like it's not happening.
My point is, there's no. I see it kind of pointless to try to change women. We should try to change the men first, because women are always. If we give them independent thought and choice, they choose Cardi B.
I don't.
What are you laughing at?
No, this is hilarious.
Are you on drugs?
I'm saying, because why should we support a man if a man can't support me?
Yo, shut up, bitch. Let's just move on. Yo, we go.
I'm just saying. Why can't it be reciprocated? Why can't it be reciprocated?
Chris,
do you understand what I'm saying, Pearl? Because we agree on so many things.
But why can't it be reciprocated? It's a logical question.
Yo, you're retarded, bro.
Shut up.
I'm not retarded. It's a logical question.
Sorry, Pearl and Sneako. We have chats we haven't read all night.
Yeah,
by the way.
we didn't read any chats at all, bro.
No chats, by the way. So,
Myron, what's up?
Here we go.
No, I'm just laughing at
all right,
we're all laughing, and then you pick on me.
Like Pearl said, we gotta live in reality. Then she said, "Pearl, do you live in reality?" Like, bro.
No, because I just think it's crazy. She's bringing up her mom, but she doesn't want to bring up her mom's current company.
What do you mean?
What?
I would love to talk about the current company that your mom is the CEO and owner of.
Okay, what is it? Go ahead.
It's
know so much, don't you?
Be something. I actually forget.
Wow,
I wrote it down in my mind before I had a couple drinks.
Okay.
But I do know that it is a platform centered around supporting women's mental health, and actually encouraging women to be their best selves because of. Let me,
so you tried to make a dig at her for her mom starting a business to help women with mental health?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that she's bringing up her mom and saying that, my mom quit to support my dad. But it's like, in reality, her mom is kind of a boss bitch. Like, her mom is on TikTok. She shares tips for women who want to
That's
be
because the children are adults now.
Okay, so you can't be a boss woman and have children?
No, what Pearl was saying was she quit her job to raise the children, and then once they became adults, then she started a career after the fact. That matters.
That's not what her LinkedIn says.
Yeah, you wanted to get a setup on Pearl so bad.
Yo, what the heck?
Yeah, you'd be pissing bitches off.
No, I just wanted to research because I don't believe in coming into something and not knowing what I'm talking about.
She worked
I think that's
where?
unfair.
Where did she work?
I know that she worked at Davis. Where is the acting
there you go. That's
CEO?
exactly what I
It's
said.
your family's
That's
company.
exactly what I said. She worked at my dad's company.
Mm-hmm.
That's exact. Why are you bringing up my mother? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, actually,
You're bringing
like,
your
what
mother
is-
as
what is-
well.
What
We
is
can talk
wrong?
about my mom. I actually did bring up my mom earlier.
Stupid.
I did.
That's
She thought that was Owen and it wasn't.
Wait. Russia, the only time you say some bullshit is when Pearl is talking, all right? Do you have any other thoughts when these other girls are talking right now? Because I feel like you know Pearl from like way back in 20 years ago.
Pearl's not that old.
No, she probably knows her mom.
I don't. I just saw her like a video like a week ago. That's it.
So she knows who you are,
That's it.
Pearl.
I just find it interesting how, like she said, we should get women to live in reality. Then you went ahead and responded to say, well, you don't live in reality. I mean, let's say she was delusional. How does that take away from her argument?
Oh, I don't think she's delusional. She knows what she's
I'm saying
doing, and she's getting
hypothetically.
lots
I'm
of
saying
money and views
hypothetically.
from it, and I respect it. At the end of the day, it's a good grift.
If someone says, a fact, does it change who says the fact?
When someone says a fact with no backing, it changes the fact.
I just gave you the fact.
You
I just gave.
you pulled
I
up
just,
your phone and you
I
scrolled
just
like
gave
that.
it to you. Why do you go into everything in bad faith?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like, what is your agenda here? What's your
I
point?
kind of just
What's
want
your
to have
point?
fun
What's your
and
point?
talk about stuff and create cool content.
I mean, Pearl, there's
That wasn't an own though. Like that was like a big L. Cause like you try to say, well, your mom had a job, and then her job was for her dad, which proves what she was saying. Yo, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, some of you chicks on the panel are fucking dumb. Like, we just gotta go back to telling people they're stupid. You're pursuing a bachelor's degree right now. You're a fucking moron. Like, holy shit.
I was a milkman
like,
for 5 minutes.
I don't understand. Like, if do I have to be a mathematician to say 2 + 2 is 4? No. So if she's saying that's something that's objectively true.
What I actually brought up
doesn't
was her
change.
starting her own company, but no, yeah.
Yeah, but she started the company after the children were out the house and they're grown and they're adults now. She sacrificed her career to raise her kids, then she started her career after the fact, not the other way around. That matters.
But I don't.
That
think
defeats your entire premise that you tried to attack her on.
But was I arguing that she? I don't think that's what I was arguing.
It is what you're arguing. It is. I was listening to you.
What time is it right now?
It's like 1:30. I'm ready to go
It's
home.
1:30?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
It's late.
No, because
We're ready
do you
to
even know what time it is?
What time is it?
What the fuck?
Hey, girls, if
1:24.
you want to leave, you can leave.
Yo, if you want to leave, ladies, you could just get up and leave.
Wait,
then.
no, I'm not ready.
No, but
to
you
leave,
asked the
I'm sorry.
time. We just don't know
Yeah,
what
but
time
when
is
you
it.
asked the
Alright,
time, I
so-
thought
We're
you
just
said you were
hanging
gonna end
out.
it.
Because you're like, I'm ready to leave. Then just get up and leave.
Sorry,
Then if you
sorry,
gotta
I'm
leave.
sorry, I didn't
Like,
mean that.
the
I
fuck
didn't
is
mean
that?
that. I'm
Like,
sorry, I'm
Alright, girls,
autistic. I didn't mean
let's read the
that.
chats, last thoughts, and end the show, right? As
Wait,
producer,
I have a
as producer.
question.
Some of these girls came in here with
Wait,
an
wait,
agenda, bro.
please,
like,
no,
that was an L, and then Russia's been trying to, like, because you didn't like when she said that it's a lie that women have been oppressed. You disagreed with that. What is your stance for that?
That wasn't that.
Bro, the only time
You made a
spoke-
face when she said that, and you said, no, that's not true. I heard you. When she said, it's a lie, it's a myth that women have been oppressed. And then you're like, that's not true.
No, I don't think that was that.
You sure?
She just reminded me.
Can
I'm
you,
so
like,
thankful she
go
did that.
back?
I have such a great life now. Like, shout out to my mom.
All right, Bill's ready?
Wait, I have a question.
Wait, no.
Yeah, go ahead, ask her real quick.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're saying that like a woman.
Mike, please. Mike.
Yes, a woman should build up her career after she has the man, after she has the kids. But like,
I don't really say should. It depends what outcome she wants.
No, I was
So,
asking
like,
Myron,
I mean,
because he was
are we-
saying.
oh,
it.
sorry, I thought you
Yeah.
said Pearl.
No,
Sorry, go
no,
ahead.
you're good. I'm sorry. But like, what if like personally, like I'm building up my career, but it's like for my parents. Like I want to help them out. I want to like build a good future for them. Like they gave me everything that I ever wanted, and I want to do the same for them. So like, what's like, I don't know. You're saying that a woman should build up her career after the fact. Like, what do you?
I think that's just the most optimal way to do it if you want to get the best guy, because you got to find a guy when you're young and attractive. But if you want to put off a family and pursue a career, that's fine. But just deal with the consequences of that, and you might not get the same level of guy at 31 as you would have got at 21.
Okay.
Wait, can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
So I've met high top tier guys that they will want you to have something going on.
I mean, it's cap.
And no, that's not. Even if they spoil you.
Why?
I'm
Because
telling you.
because you're a boss babe, right? Correct?
No, but I'm saying, so no, I'm just asking, I'm just adding to that, because you're saying a man will want you to not do that. But I'm just trying to figure out, because I met top tier men that actually want their woman to have something going on.
They're lying to you.
They're lying to you,
And
bro.
here's the other thing too.
No.
This
They spoil you, but they
this
still
something
want you
going
to have
on.
something
This
going
something
on. That's
going
what I'm
on.
saying.
This something going on can be a hobby. It can literally be anything.
That's it's a question.
But
That's what I'm asking.
what the problem is that women think that conflates to having a career and money. Like they don't really care. The more money they make, the less they care about your money.
I know that.
If anything,
but I was just
if
asking.
anything,
I wanted to clear
you
that
can
out.
focus on that and leave them alone. That's why they're like, okay, go do that.
Yeah. They don't really care about you having the hobby for their benefit. They care about you having the hobby so you're not on their fucking back all the time.
Yeah. Or
versus you care about them having money for you. Does that make sense? Like men don't go into a relationship like she makes a bunch of money, I can use this. Like those are not the men you want. The guys that make money, they don't care about your money.
Myron, I have a question though. Why can't the man be the provider in the relationship and in the
Shut up, bitch!
And being in
Just
the
stop.
husband-women relationship?
Pearl, is there anything that women are better at than men?
Wait, what?
No, I don't think so.
Cooking?
No, the top Michelin chefs are men.
But in general, who's better at cooking?
Men. I
So
would say
in a
men
household-
in general have more
In
cooking
the
skills
household,
than
who
the
should
average
cook?
woman.
Should the husband or wife cook in the house?
It's not about. I don't deal in shoulds. I deal in is. I don't deal in like what I don't have a magic genie bottle where I can change the world.
When you get married,
I
you
talk
do.
about what it is. When I get married, I'll cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though your husband's going to be better?
Actually, the guy, he's probably a better cook than me. He's a really good cook. So if I'm being honest.
So before Super Chats, right? Mine, Fresh, and Sneako.
Yeah.
I think men want girls with hobbies because they don't want the girls to go out and be hoes. You know what I'm
That
saying?
too, yeah.
So if they're in the house, it's like, yo, have a hobby because guys know that you have a hobby. So you girls aren't going outside on yachts and clubs and fucking niggas and sucking dick, bro. Like the girl next to Fresh, bro. Can you put on my IG? Bro,
Sorry, it's relatable. Sorry, that's relatable.
Name one hobby you have besides sucking dick.
What the?
Come on, you. Come on.
I like to meditate with my crystals.
Oh,
man.
Exactly. Go out, you go fish. You can do something, bro. Just don't be a hoe.
Your number one hobby is Satanism.
Myron, the only.
Have a hobby, bro. So.
How is that attached to Satanism?
That's the underwater weaving. Something, man. Like, don't be hoe, man.
What are you gonna say, bro?
I was gonna ask you. The only time I've heard men talk about caring about money is when they want to mitigate risk for divorce.
Oh, true.
That's the only.
That's a component too, mitigating the risk for divorce for sure.
Okay.
But most of the time when it's like the early stages in dating, it's almost always because he's a brokey. You know?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay, we promised the girls a certain time,
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah, facts.
We should hold to it.
Sorry, yo, you're right.
All right,
man.
let me fly through these right now. Myron, Fresh, Chris, Big Mo, and Bills, y'all should start a band called Myron Maiden, referring to the British metal band Iron Maiden, and write song titles like Run from 304's Wasted Sips and Whole New World. Okay? Ricky Sicky goes, look out for the Decepticon next to you, Myron.
Oh, she's gone, man.
No, I think they're trying to say.
She's still there, nigga. Sorry.
They're trying to say you were born a woman, right, Miss Russia?
Transformers.
Yes,
Robots. and
Mother Russia.
They're saying they're not sure.
Oh, that's fine.
No, she's
Okay.
fine, man. She's
I
fine.
have enough crew to good night. First, I have to say, girl next to Myron looks like a female Titan Martha Stewart hybrid. Anyways, fellow ladies, how many continents are there? Name one. Man, come on, man.
Fine, bro.
I'm drunk because I can't.
Antarctica.
believe you.
It's 7 continents.
South America. If you count India, because
One second.
It's interesting how, like, you were trying to jab at Pearl earlier and try to make these articulate arguments and statistics. Then, like, when the rubber meets the road, it's like, I've had a few drinks. It's like, you skirt accountability.
Wait, who are you talking to? Because you're not making eye contact with me.
It's not you, dumbass.
It wasn't
I'm
you.
not talking to you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Bro.
Stupid.
Bro.
Yo,
Like,
man.
yo, Sneako, you
Are you,
man.
are you there, man? Like, are you there? Like,
I'm just really drunk right now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, he
no.
just
Like, they just,
Okay.
like,
Well, you know what? Being retarded and drunk at the same time, it's gonna cause that issue. Makes sense.
Pick one.
I'm autistic, not retarded. And I have a high IQ level.
You know what?
I did count.
The fact that you are autistic and you still have sex is crazy to me because guys who are autistic can't have sex. Well,
But I'm a
won't have sex.
girl, and I was born a woman, and I'm on my period right now.
Man, privilege, man.
Why are you just saying stuff about
Yo, Mo, get over here, nigga.
Mo.
Clean up an outline, nigga. Yo.
You know what's interesting, bro?
What's up, man?
I was just
What
thinking
is
about
so
this.
interesting? What
You
is
know,
so
Yeah,
interesting?
all right, Mike, go ahead.
you know, it just goes to show the crazy world that we're in, right? You got this woman here that
I'm sorry.
that is obese.
Menstruating.
She's obese.
I'm not obese. I weigh
Promiscuous.
160 pounds for a 5'6"
You
woman.
don't weigh 160 pounds.
Yes, I do. Get a scale right now, bitch.
Go.
Oh, you called him bitch.
What are you doing right now?
Number one, who the fuck are you talking to?
Wait, please let us step on the scale before you kick her off.
Obese.
You are obese, number one.
Get a scale.
We're gonna get a
I weigh
scale.
160
We are gonna get a scale, but you ain't
pounds.
gonna call me no bitch. That's number one.
I weigh
number two.
160 pounds.
And you don't. I know you don't.
Yes, I
no
do.
Way. And then the other thing I was gonna say.
Okay, well, let's just.
Let me finish
can
my
we
point
just-
here before you
can we
get on the
just
scale.
not-
No, you're gonna step on the scale.
No, I'm not gonna do it because.
Oh, now you don't want to step on the scale.
No, because you disrespected me. No.
Oh no! You said that you just literally called me a bitch. I should be kicking your fat ass out, but I'm not. Stand on the scale.
Go on
Let's
the
see.
scale.
Prove me wrong.
Do it.
Let's see how much you really weigh.
Do it.
Right here.
You said take out the
160
scale, but
pounds.
you have to stand on there.
160 pounds. Let's see how it goes.
Wah.
But I had a lot of alcohol, so.
Yeah,
You didn't
okay.
gain 5 pounds.
You didn't gain 5. You know what? We'll even take 3 or 4 pounds off for you.
If it's
I know you
100,
drink.
if it's 160, chat, I will marry her.
Okay, so hold on.
I will take one for the team.
Go ahead.
Don't do that, nigga.
It's not. This is gonna
Stand on
say
it.
210.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's terrified.
176.
Ugh.
176. That's 16 pounds.
60 pounds of alcohol?
Down.
Oh, God.
I mean, that's less than. To be fair, that's less than
I thought it was 220.
Yeah, she's obese, bro.
Is that scale working?
Yeah, she's obese.
Okay. Can we kick her off the show now? For
Yeah.
All right, get
Yeah,
out of
Sneako,
here.
you do it.
Hey,
You gotta
fatty, autistic
You
retard.
get on it now.
No,
You get on it now.
Get out of the show.
You want me to get on the
Bye.
scale?
Is this the first Sneako Council?
Okay.
No. Let's go, Sneako. Wait, Flash, let me kick her out, then you can step on.
Okay.
Go ahead, Sneako.
No, sorry, you gotta go. You gotta go. You can't disrespect our friends like this. You've been drunk and saying nothing the whole show. You gotta go. Stop.
Wait, what do you mean I've been saying that?
muted your mic.
Get off of it. All you said was like dumb, retarded stuff, and you've been annoying everybody here. You added nothing. You tried to plug your OnlyFans. Gotta be gone, thought. Be gone. Be gone.
Wait, I can't.
Come on, man.
No.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, fine.
Thought, be gone.
Wah.
You know what's crazy, bro? This is what I was gonna say before she just interrupted like a retard. It's crazy to me. She said at one point she was making $5K a week. That's $20,000 a month.
Yeah.
This woman was making almost $250,000 a year, as much as like lawyers and doctors, etc., while being a retard, obese, promiscuous, and a moron. Incredible. She makes more than firefighters, police officers, people that really contribute to society. Teachers.
Wow.
Mel.
Like crazy, bro. That's the world that we're in. That's the world that we're in. And you fucking Sims contribute to that shit, man. That's why you guys don't fucking subscribe to OnlyFans. Give these dumbass hoes a platform and a bunch of money when they don't deserve it. No skills, no nothing.
And
100 bodies.
And they all squander it. They have no plan for what they're gonna do when it runs out.
Yep.
Ever.
Never do, man.
Ever.
Never fucking do,
Super
man.
mentality.
Wait,
Anyway.
so Sneako,
Don't say all.
how does it feel to Frank Castle, bitch?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I think I had a couple before. I think I had a couple before.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, she was just saying nothing. She's
I
talking
thought that
about
was the first time.
her crystals and just too much.
Second time.
And the two dicks. I
And
didn't
she was
forget
lagging.
about
Remember
that.
earlier I said she had Down syndrome. 4 minutes later, then she started talking about her anal, like she's on her period. Just saying nothing about her gross
Nigga
body.
said she was lagging.
Yeah, she was
Bro,
lagging.
Yo.
It was delayed. Okay.
Yo, I hope y'all like this fucking episode, man. We got Pearl Sneako at the fucking house,
Shout out to
man.
Pearl. Are you cooking today?
Ridiculous
We had
fucking
38K watching.
Holy shit, man. 38,000 plus. The black chick stole her shoes? More stereotypes!
Hey.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
man.
So which
Come
shoes?
on.
Hey, Jamaica. Look, Jamaica, black women steal.
What about my
Yo,
shoes?
this
I
is
wore
fucking
nice
lit.
shoes.
Yo, I don't want to say I made. Yo, like you can't make this shit
It
up.
better not be my cum de
How do you
garçons.
guys-
We're gonna
Yo,
fix
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is crazy, man.
Yeah. And shout out to Icy and Melissa again for handling the situation really well.
This shit crazy. Yeah, let's double check. Make sure they might be around.
People have no idea the level of patience. People have no idea the level of patience. I didn't either until I was in your shoes. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yo, this is a clown world, bro. This is crazy.
Do you have anything to say to that? Of the last black woman here?
No.
truly don't care.
Okay, you guys are best friends. You guys are best friends an hour
I know
ago.
her. I'm gonna talk to her, but
You know her? Can you call her and say return the bitch shoes?
No.
Oh, no, hold on. She found her shoes. She found her shoes.
Okay.
Thank God.
Oh, okay.
Let's move on.
Sorry, guys. Crisis averted. It was not a theft. It's just that this bitch is stupid. And yeah.
She's crying. She's drunk.
She crying now?
Yeah, she's fat, drunk.
Does she drive? Because somebody needs to
Nigga,
call
she
her.
weighed 175.
Yeah, someone should check on her before she. No.
Yeah, we'll get her ass Uber. Don't worry.
Yeah, get her Uber.
Does this belong to anybody on the panel? No?
All right, get her Uber, please. Okay.
Oh, they had the same shoes?
Oh, so basic bitches.
Yeah, girls try to say that they're different.
All girls are the same. All girls are the same.
Real talk, nigga, right? Like, I'm different. Yeah, they all got the same shoes. Oh, man.
The same.
This shit crazy. Yo, there's so many things about this. Yo, this shit crazy.
It is crazy, but
it's a legendary show tonight.
It is a legendary show. It is like we got fucking fights. Black chicks going crazy. A fat white girl going crazy. What was her race? I don't even know what her race was.
She was everything.
Oh,
dude.
she's
She
Cuban. No,
listed,
she's
like,
Cuban and
20
white.
things. It was great.
Cuban and white. And then we got this girl trying to expose Pearl and getting backfired on. Like, it's just like crazy, bro.
It took too long. To be honest, I had a plan and a platform, but these fucking bitches with the yammering, I don't even know what's up from down now.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I want to go home.
Call out those monkeys, White Queen.
what are you saying, Sneako?
I'm honestly just upset because I was in her ear the whole time.
Black woman, all you want. I don't care. I know who I am. I'm beautiful. I'm black. I'm a queen. So, you know, I know you just being funny, but I'm just letting you know.
People have no idea the level of patience you guys
racism,
have.
man.
They do not get it.
Yeah.
I make fun of black people too. It's great.
The Riddler.
What else do we got here? We got Riddle Me This, Fitman, Fresh, Lantern, Bat Pearl, and Robin Call. Came from the Middle East, but control the whole world. Don't talk bad about me or we'll silence your word. War and conflict, I fund both sides, and justice.
Next. No.
Okay. Big Things says, shout out to my guys, Fresh Myron, Mo Bills, Chris, shout out to Pearl and the Forbidden One.
Hey, thank
you. This is why you can't trust what most women say. They have no objectivity. Let Lizzo piss y'all off. She'll be called all types of names, El Pano. Crack Dust goes, fat girl next to Fresh called 3 girls smaller than her fat. Does she consider herself thick or fat?
Well,
176.
She had the nerve to sit here and say she was 160 when she was actually 175.
She looked 220, bro. I don't know how that was possible.
Yeah, bro. Bro, I'm 6'3" and I'm like $190.
She weighs more than me.
Like, she weighs more than you?
I'm 6'2".
God damn. You know what's funny, bro? She literally is like the average woman. Like the average woman is that height and that weight.
170 pounds, yeah.
Crazy, bro. What else?
1 second.
Big Things are going.
She really weighs more than me. I'm a foot taller
Okay,
than
for
her.
the Caribbean chicks, y'all definitely westernized. Stop the culture, talk nonsense. There's nothing wrong with having multiple women as long as it's done orderly. Y'all are not wife material. Be accountable.
Too late.
Amen. Too late. Never learn.
They'll never learn, Pearl.
Real Trump. Damn, bro, you need to get some tips from FNS producers on their lighting in their studio. Yo, you're looking fine as hell tonight. No cap. Damn,
Hey,
nigga,
what?
you simping.
Okay.
All right. Real Trump once again says, when these stupid hoes say I can have a man right now if I wanted, can you tell them to get the phone and propose to whatever man they claim to be able to get? That's the real test, is to see whether or not they can get a man.
Actually,
Yeah.
Retweet.
Max Spector goes, tell the black women on the panel stop acting like BMWs when they are Pintos.
Well, one.
Camrys.
Real Trump. Just so that stupid 19-year-old 2 down from fit. I'm through 38, 6'3" athletic build, 150K per year. I would put a ring on Pearl in a heartbeat. She's just way got more of a chance with a successful man over your
This nigga
loud,
sipping.
obnoxious
Stop
ass.
the cap. Yeah, I would smash.
Damn, I wish that dumbass chick, because remember she was saying, I could get a nigga right now in this building, remember?
Yeah.
Like, what else? That's it. Council Club. W Spanish, Icy, W Melissa, get Black Icy out of here. She's annoying as hell.
Should we get a recap on the fight with Icy?
No.
Yeah.
Icy, can you come when you get a smash with W Icy? Icy did a great job. W team, the Fresh and Fit team
I had
did
to
a
hold
great
her
job.
back, man. She was gonna fuck
Like
me.
a sports commentary moment on it, like the highlights.
We need to get a post show.
Yeah, let's get Icy.
Icy, come here, come here.
And Audrey too.
Yeah, you want to give a take what the hell happened? You want to give a play-by-play?
Post fight interview, Icy. What happened?
Yeah. Grab some chairs for them real quick.
So how'd you do in there?
Grab some chair on the not because then we gotta switch camera angles. And shit. Just get some chairs and shit while I read these chats. Yeah, I need to read the chats anyway, so you guys set up and get the mics and shit. Brandon's username goes, W Sneako for stand up for Juice WRLD. I used to only watch your streams with Myron, and holy shit, I hope Icy's straight. She's fine.
But Icy, what happened? What happened?
The niggerilla went for Icy's hair, and when Myron interfered, she tried to go for his hair. Little does she know. I can't wait to see this Castle and Castle Club when it drops. WIC. So yeah, guys, the fight's gonna be on Castle Club. CastleClub.tv. Join right now. This is so sad to watch. This whole panel is totally lost. They're a young, dumb, and argumentative lady. How about you try and actually have a convo and make a coherent statement? This is shocking. Yeah, bro. I know. It is what it is, bro.
Direct Myron.
I'll give it 1,000 with y'all. This is why I don't fuck with Caribbean women, man. If I'm gonna be all the way a million with you guys. Ladies, would you prefer a guy with dad bod that treats you well, but makes 50K a year, or asshole fuckboy with a fit body that makes 120K? Come on, Durag Myron. You know the answer to that.
All right, 10 more.
Damn Caroline, really out here, whited pearl. Out-whited pearl. Oh, yeah, she did. From now on, Chris must filter ladies like that.
That's crazy.
Go, man.
That's wild.
I was on the verge of getting the hood, man. Anybody can get a pearl. Ladies on the panel, do you want marriage? If so, what does that mean to you? Are you ready to represent a man in public? Bruh, we answered that one earlier. Pearl versus Russian girl, I just break you. Okay. Oh, shit. With the Rocky shit. W Sneako, W Stream yesterday with Myron. Also, okay.
See Kyle.
That niggapotamus from Jubilee wouldn't stop blaming everyone else for him shoveling food in his mouth to keep cutting Myron off if his obese opinion mattered. The fast I was coping hard the entire time. Yeah, bro, they're faggots, man. Fuck those faggots. Allah Akbar, niggas. What's up, bro? Glad you swung by the pod. Shout out to you, bro.
Talk beer.
What gender killed Silver?
Yo, why was he staring at the camera like that the whole time, bro? Who is this nigga, man?
That nigga acted so weird on camera, bro. I'm like,
he was like flirting with us.
Man, shit crazy, bro.
Wait, what? Yeah, damn.
And then I found a translator for these women. W to speak monkey. How to speak monkey.
Yeah, niggas tweaking.
Man, I don't know why you were an asshole to me. I just wanted you to accept me for who I am. Yeah, nigga, know.
Myron.
Yeah.
Myron. I'm fat.
Legendary Bear. Just see how you guys think I just make fun of girls. I was cooking them fat niggas too. Keeping it 100, Hannah Pro made her money, high six-figure net worth, without twerking and whining. True. Using her brain, and she has 100% more white material, unlike these Caribbean skanks. Wake up, sluts. God damn. Going hard. And here's the thing, we got a bunch of Caribbeans in here, man. Like, bro, I keep it a million with y'all, man.
That is not all Caribbean.
Yeah, they're not all. Here's the problem. The loud ones are the ones that got the voice. Like the dumb bitch in the corner, another one here. Not all Caribbean women are like that.
Jason right here. Come on, Jason.
This is why a lot of y'all, you don't fuck with y'all, man, because the loud ones fuck it up for everybody else, man.
No, we will fuck y'all, but not be with y'all.
What? That's another Caribbean nigga. He said we'll fuck y'all, but not be with y'all. That's what he said.
What the fuck, man?
What?
Nigga, all right, fresh man.
He hennied out, man. Look at the henny.
Fresh ain't with Caribbean bitches either, man. Fresh people with the white girls.
Cool.
Roman 6. Man, am I the only one that's keeping it real here?
Huh?
Come on, man. None of us fuck with Caribbean girls. Come on, man.
I think I'm from Barbados. I used to.
Yeah. Used to.
He's a changed man.
All right, 612-2312. Do not let sin control the way you live. Do not give in to sinful desires. 13. Do not let any part of your body become an instrument of evil to serve sin. All right.
Hey, man. Yeah, that's a good verse, bro.
11 hoes. 11 hoes. Also, WFNF Myron, Sneako, and FNF, Sneako, and Pearl been following for a minute. Thank you for the value of what you guys bring to the world. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Shout out to you.
And then WIC and FNF girls, y'all some riders. Yeah, facts.
It's true.
Yo, go ahead, Icy. Tell us what the fuck happened there.
Post-fight interview. Icy, what happened? Give us the recap.
Y'all know I hate fighting. I told that bitch I was gonna call the cops, and she started pulling my hair, and I just swung on that hoe. Like, what's up? And then Melissa came out of nowhere and swung her too, and then next thing you know, Myron came out of nowhere and had me pinned up in the corner. I was trying to like get the fuck out and fuck her up.
You had
Wait, Chris, because I'm about to get to you in a second. Now, I would say this. I love my team. You guys are amazing, but that bitch did touch me first, so don't sit up here and just...
Stand your ground.
Y'all all saw it. Y'all all saw it, because I told her I'm going to call the cops. So, funny story. My wig came off.
Oh, shit.
And Chris had to fight her for the wig for like 10 minutes in the back. Her tits were out. Her titties were out. And she was just screaming. Oh, fuck you, bitch. And Chris is like, chill. Hey, your nails. Hey, let go. Chew. Hey, give me the wig. He's playing tug of war with the wig.
She had the wig tight, and then Audrey was like, yo, I paid $200 for the wig. I'm like, I got you, bitch. I got you, bitch. Right?
Chad, I would say, Listen, hey, W Warrior.
Yo, I see
Warrior Chris.
No, but check me out. Listen. My wigs don't even be on that tight, so obviously you could just yank it and it'll come off, so it ain't like she did anything.
Bro.
Like, she ain't do anything. My hair is still intact. As y'all can see, I put this bitch right back on its laid. Anyways, so.
Hey, listen, I am a real nigga, right? I will fight weed.
For my wig. Yes, you will fight for my wig, Chris.
Yo, that shit was on camera, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Now, I would say this, chat. This is the only thing that has happened to me. Wait, go back, Chris.
All right, go ahead.
You see the nails?
Yeah.
It's just my middle finger, so fuck that bitch.
Melissa, what happened?
It's my middle finger.
Well, that happened, and then she had to get escorted off the property because she was making a scene in the lobby.
Oh, what's new?
So yeah, we just left her ass down there.
Mel, you got her in the headlock.
In the
man.
headlock.
In the headlock.
In the headlock. And she knocked on the trash can with her fat ass.
Mom said, bitch.
This UFC, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, Myron. We should do like a WWE version. Fuck it, let's fight these bitches, Myron. Let's fucking go.
Fresh, please do edit collab what happened tonight, right? Because that show was crazy as fuck.
Yeah, we need to edit her titties.
Bro, Icy was like yelling it. I don't know if you saw it. Myron took a break for the show. Icy was like literally, hold me back. Myron pinned her against like.
Yeah, I had to
You're
use some
on
trick,
go
bro.
time, Icy.
Explain how badly I was trying to get out of your sight.
Yeah.
Wait. Sorry, but shout out to Sneako, man, because he came with me like he was in the thick and thin of the battle. He was right by me. He was like, yo, Sneako was like, yo, bitch, leave, man.
I beat the Leaf allegations.
Bitch, you gotta leave, man. He was there. He's all right, go.
This nigga solid now. This nigga solid. You can't call him the leaf in the window more.
Yo, Sneako is a nigga, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Abby for pulling that bitch's wedgie all the way to the girls' room. Oh my god, it's on. We got it on video.
Alright, that's the recap. Hope you niggas enjoy. I know this
So much in one show.
Oh, wait, one last thing.
So Pearl and
Wait.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I was not. You know, we had our conversation before. No, because I wasn't expecting you to go through this. Like, I thought you were gonna have a good panel. I'm genuinely sorry.
I was concerned for you. I was like, not Icy.
Concerned is crazy. But anyway.
It's the hood, ain't it?
WIC,
This is really the hood whatever show.
Audrey. And,
this is the ghetto whatever.
Abby.
Chris.
Yeah. Hey, man, I got white girls that work for me. Hispanic girls, black girls, everybody, man.
That's true. The funny thing is, like, that's your friend, isn't it? Are you still gonna be friends with her after this?
I mean, she's cool. I know her.
bro.
Cool? She's cool.
You ain't saying shit.
She's the one that invited me.
Yeah, and the whole time you were quiet. Fuck.
Yep.
She's like, yo, girl, you gone, but I'm sitting here chilling, man.
Yep.
Because I'm not gonna act up.
Yeah, of course, and get kicked out.
Yep.
It's not about getting kicked out. I just don't. I don't get out of character for nothing.
I'll give her credit for being
It takes a lot.
I'll give her credit for
getting
being
at her for acting normal.
Like what?
You should be like, yo, you know what? You're different,
bro. She wasn't known for at least an hour and a half, man.
What?
Oh, come on.
Chris, this nigga drunk, bro. Sorry, bro. Come on, man.
I'm good, fuck, man.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Listen, if they're cool, cool. If they're not, all right.
I will say this, man. You should maybe have a second thought about the type of people you surround yourself with. Like, that's a liability right there.
Yeah,
being around people like that's a liability, bro.
She said, "Shit, I want to kill niggas."
Bro, that's a liability. All right, black women, stop being the stereotype. When people talk negatively of black people, it's not. You be quiet and acknowledge it. That's true. When you get offended by it, you prove the stereotype. I'm black, by the way. Yeah, it's facts, bro. Like when she said, well, niggas commit crimes. I didn't say, well, my feelings. I was like, you're right, actually. Niggas do be committing crimes. Legendary Barry, I'm well-known Connie linguist to Pearl. When we say information is information, you don't think there's subjectivity and objectivity. Let's not kid ourselves. Objectivity is a myth.
I think that a fact is a fact.
Yeah. W Bread 4 is they matched the FNF colors perfect, and W stream with Sneako last night. Shit was legendary. Yeah, it was a great stream with Sneako. Go check it out on Rumble, rumble.com/Sneako.
9!
From Walter Myron, transgender Kyle Rittenhouse. Oh, shit. Okay, he's giving you a 2. Blacks.
No,
oh, that's.
What?
Oh, it was the girl next to me.
They call that nigga the Kyle Rittenhouse?
Yeah.
Actually, she did kind of look like him. Blacks. Oh, what the fuck?
Blaxploitation movie.
Oh.
You know, 70s black movies about like cops and gangs. Blaxploitation.
Drug Lord.
Orange Gorilla? Who, 2?
Orang Gorilla.
Orang Gorilla. Drug Lord 3. Purple Drink.
Boobarilla.
4. Flat AT&T ad girl. 4.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Black Waffle Head. Boy girl teacher.
What else do we got?
Why am I AT&T ad?
Exposed flyers. $50. Appreciate that. Moistery. Myron, I'm 6'1", 6-figure maker, dating a delusional baddie who thinks is better than me. She misbehaves disrespectful, using her for sex and fucking her in every possible direction. Silence fuckers, we up. There you go, bro. Damn, how Chris managed to find Luna Lovegood in Miami. It can't be Hogwarts turned into Hogwarts. Hogwarts. This quick, WFNF, W Pro. Shout out to you, bro. Bro, so fine. Please let me hit, please. What the fuck, nigga?
Sauce guy.
Hey, man, I finally got my credit score 720, and I want to see if you have any advice to get from there.
Chivalry's dead.
So Fresh, please, thank you for the encouragement for not being a broke loser.
Your Instagram DMs have to be crazy.
Just keep your accounts open, man, and it'll go up. The hottest ones: Amish Ghost 5, Coconut Milk 7, WNBA Icy 6, Pearl for wifey though.
Yo, that nigga's down bad, bro.
Yeah. Plus size model. If there's whales like Lizzo, throw them back in the ocean and tell the whalers where she was dropped. God damn, nigga.
Bruh.
Uncle Luke says, Black Caribbean or Black African, it doesn't make a difference, bro. It's two sides of the same coin. Both are westernized women with ghetto attitudes and lack respect for themselves. Loud and obnoxious. That's true. 3 words, get your passport. Yeah, nigga, I know, man. BS goes, ladies, if a man asks for your body count, ask for his size. It's only fair, no diddy. Also, nobody's wifing on Pearl. She's built like a BMW. All right, body made wrong. Grifton bottom feeder.
What?
Well, nigga, she got a man, so be mad.
Yeah, she got a man already.
Yeah, she got a man, nigga. I think we can have plus size models. They just can't be fat or obese. What?
That's what obese is. Plus
That
size.
is. I think he means height. Official IRS ratings from Fresh. Okay.
God, you guys do too much with this.
Russia Mob Boss 5. What?
Just skip it.
Okay. W the Forbidden One L's.
Long live love speech.
Oh, okay.
Long live love speech.
All right. You caught up?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
LLS.
We're caught up, guys.
Long ass show.
Yeah, this was a long show.
Super long show, man. Two more.
I'll Pearl Mud Shark. That's funny.
Oh, 2 more? Okay, last chance and then we close it out?
Yeah.
Okay, last 2 chances, we're going to close it out. Go ahead, pull it up. Everyone W in the chat for Icy and Melissa, and honorary mention Audrey. Melissa no longer the booty picker, but Niggerilla Slayer. WICB and breaks off that annoying Niggly Bear.
Hey!
Called the Niggly Bear. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I wish we could do like a boxing match, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we can.
Probably not. All right. Guys, yo, Sneako, Pearl, where can the people find y'all?
Pro, ladies first.
So I'm on Twitter, PearlyThings with a Z. I'm also on YouTube, Pearl, and I'm on Instagram, just PearlyThings Official. Yeah, they just deleted my old one, so.
Gay.
Why?
They didn't tell me why. They just took it.
Yeah, they don't tell you why.
Yeah.
They never do their faggots.
Yeah.
I know why.
Misogyny.
Well, you guys know we're banned everywhere, but you can find me on Twitter and Rumble, X and Rumble now, at Sneako on X, and then rumble.com/Sneako. We've been killing it with the streams recently from the Love Speech President. Love you guys, and it's been a great show.
Guys, hope you guys enjoyed that show because I definitely lost some hair follicles.
And ladies, thank you for coming and staying.
No. Yep.
Thank you.
We'll be back on Friday. We got, who's the guest coming in? Yados is coming.
Entrepreneur, Bugatti owner, successful guy. He came to our live event.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then and
show.
after hours.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you guys on Friday, man. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace.